Zo, ik ben terug. En eens kijken. Ik heb deze nodig. Ik hoop dat mijn cam een beetje aan de juiste kant staat. Ik heb nog niet veel kunnen opzoeken. En de pauze was iets langer geduurd omdat ik met mijn had beneden een broodje voor me gemaakt. Ik had zo'n... You kidding me? But thanks. Oké, dank je. Wacht, ik moet wel even... Welcome back, thanks. Even de settings terug op full screen zetten. Want ik had die daar juist op Windows gezet. Omdat ik niet naar mijn instellingen geraakte. Ik had iets van... Oh, it's different stuff. Oké. Ik heb deze game nog nooit gespeeld. Ik weet alleen dat met pixelpuzzels is. Ik heb heel graag pixelpuzzels. Dus we gaan het meemaken wat het gaat zijn. Oké, we hebben aangezien dat het snel gedownload is en ik zie 4 cases, gaat het denk ik niet te lang duren. But we will see. Yes. Ik heb niet eens een save, dus... Maar dankjewel Jiggly voor de welcome back. I'm Scout. I can't see anything. I know I will run... hoe is dit op normale snelheid? Dude, ik kan dat niet... Okay, basic imagine reconstruction are simple. See how to that with. By filling in certain squares, a picture will appear. Dus het is heel makkelijk. Ik vind het altijd heel leuk om te doen. Oh, maar niet al intikken. The clue on the side of the grid will tell you which square to fill in. Once it's filled in the right square, you will complete the image. See how the row has 5 written here? Ja, die moet volledig ingekleurd zijn. That means that the 5 connected squares in this row should be filled in. Since there are 5 squares in the row in total, that means all of them should be filled. Let's fill in those now. Die moeten ook. See how the clue there went gray. That means you will follow that clue properly. Now, we're going to introduce the other important part of image reconstruction puzzles. Mark a square that must be empty. Take a look at this column. The one clue means only the square in this column should be filled in. Because the square is already filled, it means none of the others can be so. We should mark those squares with a cross to remind us that they shouldn't be filled in. Mark these 4 squares with an X now. Oké, dat is gewoon met die muisknop. Oké. Now, do the same for the second column. And the 5th column. Okay, we're nearly there. This row has a clue of 2, which means 2 connected squares are filled in. Because we put those X earlier, there's now only one place where these other squares can go. Fill it in now. You know, the same for this row. You can see the marked squares with the X is really important and makes reconstructing the image much easier. I know. Imagine reconstruction can be boiled down into those 2 tasks. Filling the squares that are connected, placing X in squares that cannot be filled in. Now, use the technique you learned here to complete this puzzle. Oh, ik moet ook effectief de dingen invullen. Ik doe heel vaak van deze puzzeltjes in een Pokémon-stijl. Ik vind dat heel leuk. It was an arrow pointing right on to the next one. Heel veel arrows. Okay. Next, let's look at a really useful technique called overlapping. This row has a clue of 4. Remember, that means that 4 connected squares should be filled in. Given there are 4 connected squares and only 5 possible spaces, that means that there are only 2 possible places this group could go. Look at the 3 squares in the middle of the row. Notice how no matter where we place the group, those 3 squares are always filled. That means that we can safely fill them up. Go ahead. Good job! This is overlapping, working out which square will always be filled in or always empty, regardless of where the group goes. Let's try a few more examples. Eigenlijk heb ik die tutorial niet echt nodig, want ja, ik ken het al van een in de tutorial. Ja, ik weet al hoe ik dit moet doen. Even in the situation there is overlapping a square, the one in the middle of the row. Fill it in now. Nice. How in the row has two numbers close. That means that this row has two groups, one of the three connected squares, and one that is just a single square. Groups must be separated with at least one blank square. So for example, in this instance, it must go 3 squares and at least one blank square and then the final square. Given that there are only 5 squares in a row, there's only one possible layout that will fit here. Fill the highlighted squares in and put an X in the square we know must be empty. Oh. We can do some more overlapping in this column. Given we already have one of the squares filled in, there are now only 2 possible places this group can go, and one more overlapping square. Fill the square in now. Notice that the previous case, the last square will never be filled in. Crossing out squares that you know must be empty as crucial as filling them. So let the cross now. On the subject of crossing things out, notice how the last column has been completed already by the following other clues. Crossing out all the other squares in this column so you know to keep them blank. Hey, en nu weten we ook die onderste, want die moeten gewoon aan die 2 zijkanten. Dan moet die naar boven, die moet naar beneden. Excellent work. Now use all of the techniques you learned to finish. Oké, eindelijk. Oh. Easy. It's a little piggy cat thing. It's a dog. You found a dog. A dog, how cute. Let's try the others. Heel veel corrupted data. That's not good. Okay, let's try and bring the visual sensor online. Oké. Where am I? Wacht, ik ga mijn cam ietsje hoger zetten. Ietsje hoger zetten. Ik zie net dat hij over die naam heen gaat. Ietsje hoger. Zo. Where am I? Accessing memory. 85% memory corruption. How? What happened? I should try and find a way out. Oh, it's a garbage bag. Wait, does that mean that this is a garbage dump? Did someone throw me away? Choose your difficulty level. Easy. Complete routes automatically close ends on your default normal. Gewoon normal. Start on normal difficulty. This is the first time playing this type. Nee, ik ben de type puzzels wel gewend. Several hours later. Daarom wou ik deze game ook doen, omdat ik die puzzels... Ik vind dat heel fijn, pixelpuzzels. And that's how I discovered the missing murder weapon. It was inside the butler all along. My god, I can't believe I didn't think of that. I couldn't have done it without your help, Detective Oates. Outside? After all, someone had to distract that swamp of bees. Haha, you're right, we make a great team. It's just lucky we were in the neighborhood. We'll always be where we're needed, Oates. Because wherever there's murder, there's mystery. Cut! There's a serie of zo. That's the last of the reshoots. Everyone, great work. Enjoy your summer break, okay? He's doing weird. Thank God for that. I hate reshoots. Like, I already nailed it the first time. It's not my fault I'm surrounded by a bunch of talentless idiots. Excuse me? Oh, I'm sorry, Honor. You're not an idiot. Honor, can I see you in my office really quick? Sure, I will be right there. Another meeting with the showrunner. I wish he paid that much attention to the real talent around here. Better run along now. Keep it together, Honor. 4 months until next season. 4 months before you have to talk to her again. Thanks, Becky. Hope you have a great summer. Hope you have a great summer. Wat een saga. Wat een lievertje is het toch. Please, come in. How is it going? Your wife doing okay? My wife? Yeah, she's fine. Listen, This is hard. Oh wow, we krijgen ook nog... Did we get cancelled? Did someone of my lights get cut again? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, Blake? You know you can't tell me you can't tell me anything. It's about your contract. My contract? I don't understand. I wish there was something I could do, but... Wait, are you firing me? This isn't what I wanted. You're the showrunner, Blake. Don't act like you've got no choice. No warning, no negotiation. You're supposed to be my friend. Please, Honor. Dat gaat me soms iets te snel. Try. I can't. What about the show? You can't just get rid of Detective Oates. The fans will go crazy. You're telling me 3 weeks of hate mails just for changing the theme song? Wacht. Okay. But sometimes things come up, unexpected things. I have to do whatever it takes. The network puts forward the idea of a talking poodle a few months back. I might try it out. Animal companions are big right now. Right. Replaced by a dog. That's dignified. Dude, stop met zo die teksten weer ervoor te schuiven. Ik kan dat niet lezen zo snel. Forget it, Blake. I don't need your sympathy. What I need for you is to have my back, like you always used to. But I guess that's not going to happen. This isn't what I wanted, Honor. I swear. I wish I could believe you. I can't believe this. 4 years of hard work and then I'm out. Just like that. What am I supposed to do now? Miss Rai? Good to see you. Say, you haven't seen any kids running around out here, have you? Sorry, no. Sorry, no. I was just on my way out. What's up? I got a report about kids spraying graffiti on the studio lot. Same thing happened last summer. Oh, but look at me going on. You must have finished filming by now, right? Oh yeah, I'm finished. Like, not coming back finished. What? No way! Yeah, Blake isn't renewing my contract. Oh jeez, that's awful. I thought you two were friends. Me too. And what about the money? What about money? What with your husband being out of the picture? Wasn't this your only income? Gosh, I would be terrified if it was me. I'm getting stomachache just thinking about it. I was trying not to think about it, Bill. Oh jeez, I'm sorry, me and my big mouth. But you will be fine, Miss Masra. Hi? I just know it. I'm sure you got a plan. So far, the plan is to go home and find something strong to drink. Good plan. You take care of yourself, okay? Plenty of people here will be sad to see you go. Me included. Thanks, Bill. Hey, shouldn't you be looking for those kids? Kids? What kids? Oh, right. We better go see you around. Now, where did I put my car keys? Thought I had them in my handbag somewhere. Detective Oates? I'm not in the mood to sign autographs right now. Oates isn't my name. I'm just an actress, and this really isn't a good time. But I need your help, detective. Just an actress. I'm not a detective. Could you please just... You're not a fan? Wat are you? Zie je dat niet? Het is een robotje. Het is een robotje. Het is een cute little robotje. I'm Scout. Is this some kind of prank? Processing prank. Particular joke, a description. No, I'm not a prank. I'm Scout. Alright, where is the hidden camera? I'm equipped with a digital image device, if that's what you mean. It isn't hidden, but it may be hard to see from where you're standing. Do you have any other questions? Listen, this is all real clever. Hilarious, really. But I've had a bad day, and I'm not in the mood. Unless you can find my car keys, I suggest you get lost. I can help find the keys. I can find anything. Activating object identification mode. Oké. Nummer zijn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oké, je hebt 10. 6 is hier open en 2. Oh, ik hoef de X'en niet allemaal te zetten. Ik dacht dat ik de X'en ook allemaal moest zetten. Een car key. Dat ziet er totaal niet uit als een car key, vind ik. Oké. Sorry, mijn neus is altijd aan het lopen wanneer ik iets gegeten heb. Dat is echt zo vervelend. Ik zie mijn vader juist tijdens een break een broodje heeft gegeven. Ja, ik begint niet te lopen. There. It's in your bag. That's not my car key. That's a tampon. Wel, blijkbaar is dit dus ook de robot die op een car key lijkt. Het is een tampon. Hangertje verradersleutels. Sorry Belgium, het is een tampon. Oh, tampon. Made from absorbent... Oh. Dude, niet zo snel. I know what it is. I just don't get how it is supposed to help me open my car. Oh, yes. Sorry. I'm detecting multiple failures in my object recognition system. And kan ik naar instellingen gaan om de subtitles wat trager te zetten? Nee, ik zal het niet doen als ik jou was. I really have to be going. Wait, I still need your help. I told you, I'm not a real detective. Hell, I'm not even a fake one anymore. What could you possibly want me to help you with? I don't remember. Wait, well, good luck with that. Now get lost, will you? This isn't funny anymore. Aw, poor dude. Okay. I swear, LA gets weirder every day. Now, where are those keys? Maybe I've left them back in the studio. Ik vind zo dat ik niet naar instellingen kan gaan. They must be around here somewhere. Wel, dat geschreeuw hoef ik niet na te doen. What was that? It sounded like it came from Blake's office. Location unlocked. Office. Now you have access to the map. Use the map to open the map. Oh, kijk, dan kan ik misschien wel naar de settings. Ja. Speed. Slow. God damn it. Map. office. Becky? I thought I heard a scream. Non in ionized water again. Are you okay? Are you okay? He is dead. Oh, wauw, die heeft slag gehad. Blake! I just came in and I think I'm gonna hurl. Hey! Don't leave me in here on my own. Oh, hi, Honor. Did I hear? Oh my god. Is that Blake? What happened? I don't know. I heard Becky scream and... Oh, jeez. What are we gonna do? But we gotta stay calm, right? I can do that. But... Ik zweer dat is echt wel vervelend als games dat doen. Dat ze dat gewoon doordoen. Ik lees niet snel. Dat is voor mij echt veel te snel dat dat voorbij vliegt. En ik klik nergens op. Het gaat automatisch. Dat vind ik echt vervelend. I'm not qualified for this. They taught me how to check ID and how to operate the little gate, but not this. Wel, het eerste wat je doet is de politie bellen. 911. What's the emergency? We have to call the police. Oh, yeah, good idea. Call the cops. They will know what to do. They're professionals. You just wait here. It will all be fine. But geez, just seeing the blood there makes me feel all... Zie, doet hij het weer, hè? Bill. Right, yeah, police. Sorry, I will go get help. Blake. Why? Het is stomme is die ene is weggerend, dus die waarschijnlijk misschien ook nog iets mee te maken hebben. Episode 1, show's over. En wie is die dude? And he was just lying there. Bloody hell. I'm sorry, Your Honor. No one should have to see that. I just don't get it. Who would want to hurt Blake? Is this everyone? All staff present and correct, sir. Well, everyone except Blake. On account of his being dead and all. Flower joke. Oh jeez, me and my big mouth again. Sorry everyone. I just can't believe what happened. We always been like... I will take it from here, thanks. I'm Senior Detective Gary Cross. I will be leading the investigation into the death of your showrunner Blake. I realize this is a difficult time for everyone, but if you work with me, we can see that justice is served. First off, who found the body? Becky found. One of us did. Becky found the body. Ja, zij was het schreeuwen. Becky found the body. I came running when I heard her scream. He was dead when you found him. How should I know? I'm not a doctor. Wel, je ziet toch wel of hij neer ligt of niet? Becky, he's trying to help. Sorry, detective. She's obviously still in shock. And who are you exactly? I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. Honor Mizrahi. I'm an actress. Honor Mizrahi. Well, I will be... You have probably seen the show Murder Mystery. I play Detective Oates. Of course he is. He's seen it. We're a smash hit. Yeah, that must be it. I'm Becky Call, by the way, star of the show and soon to be winner of this year's Starshine Award, Best Actress, hopefully. Glad to meet you. Now, what I need you to do is... An autograph? Of course, but I'm going to have to ask you for a small fee. I don't want your autograph, Miss Call. I just want you to think about what you saw. You will have, you will all have to submit statements after I've examined the crime scene. Do you need anything else until then? Or can we go? I think we could all do with some time to process what's happening. Hold it. No one's going home. There has been a murder. I don't don't want anyone leaving this room until I've got the place secured. Understood? You're being cute, right? Oké, hij probeert op de detectief te hitten. Oké, weird. You can't lock us in here. There's no bathroom. Use a paper cup if you have to. I want to keep all of you in one place until I've got the facts straight. Hoe zeg je toilet? Serieus? Die mensen moeten toch ook naar de wc gaan terwijl ze werken? This is senior detective. I'm not going in a cup. Where do you think we are? Frat party? What's your name? Easy Lebo! Award-winning hair and makeup artist. Enchanted to meet you. Aren't you Brits supposed to be good at keeping things bottled up? Well, now's your chance. Any other questions? Who's that hiding in the corner? Me? I wasn't hiding. I got nothing to hide, Mr. Cross. I mean Officer Cross. It's not officer, it's senior detective. Who are you? What are you doing here? Right, senior detective. Got it. The name is Tully. I was just getting a drink when all hell broke loose. Senior Inspector Sir. Let me say you slowly so you get it. Senior detective. And I mean, what are you doing here in the studio? What's your job here? Oh, why did you say so? I'm a handyman by day, bodybuilder and model at night. I'm gonna be the next Schwarzenegger? Okay. That's great, and I definitely want to circle back around to this. But we still haven't solved my Wii problem. For God's sake, I'm not your babysitter, Mr. LeBeau. The matter is closed. As for everyone else, I don't care if you're an actress, the next Schwarzenegger or William Goddamn Shatner. You're all suspects until I say otherwise. You, security guy. Bill, wasn't it? Take me to the crime scene. Everyone else, just sit tight while I do my job. The real crime around here are those eyebrows. Somebody needs to pluck those girls before they get into a cat fight. I suppose we're stuck here. So, Tully, let's talk about your bodybuilding. En ja, we kunnen samen voor bodybuilding gaan. Several hours later. En dan staat hij dan zeker met zijn benen gekruist van I need to go pee. Come on already. Let me out. Would you stop making so much noise? He obviously can't hear you. It's Friday night and I'm supposed to be at a party in like 3 hours ago. How am I supposed to get ready if I'm stuck in here with you losers? Gebruiken we nu een wip? Klootzak. Geen idee, misschien? I don't know. Het was geen wip-wip. Het kan wel een geluidseffect geven. You realize Blake's dead, right? And all you can think about is your stupid party? Just because Blake's dead doesn't mean my social life has to die too. Naughty girl, ja echt hè. Naughty. It's about time. I thought you were ignoring me. I would have kept it that way too, but I found this guy in a hallway over by the set. Who is dit nu weer? You got any other potential suspects wandering around that I should know about? Not that I know of. I don't know hoe hier allemaal in die studio werkt. Not that I know of. I hope you're right. I could do without any more suspects. Surprises. Good idea. Surprises can be pretty dangerous at your age. John, you're gonna stay here until I say otherwise. Got it? Yes, detective. Hi. I'm John Redfern. Looks like you're stuck here with us now, John. You better not need the bathroom. Oh my god! You're Miss Terry. Yeah, I know who I am. Thanks. And you're Detective Oates. Wow. I'm a guest starring in a new episode or something. What? Am I a guest starring in a new episode or something? Ha 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 ha. Right, hilarious. Who are you again? Don't worry about her. She's just starved for attention. So are you a new crew member or me? Work on the show? I wish. No, I'm just a fan. Like the biggest fan? I can't believe I'm actually talking to Becky Call. This is amazing. A fan? Well, why did you say so? It's always a pleasure to meet someone who appreciates my talent. I'm seriously can't even. Everyone on Usenet is going to go nuts when I tell them about this. Oh my god. He's one of those freaks from the internet. What if he's the killer? Dat draaide zich helemaal om. Killer? What are you talking about? Come on, Becky. He only just got here. It shouldn't be pointing fingers. It could have been any... we shouldn't be pointing fingers. We shouldn't be pointing fingers. Just let the detective do his job. Use that lekker illegale... Ah, is ook nog iets echt of zo. Oké. Do his job. We've been locked in here for hours. Ja, wist ik niet. Why didn't I see this sooner? Honor did it. Excuse me? Could someone maybe explain what's going on? Think about it. She's the one who just got fired. What? The what? You got fired? It happened right before this thing with Blake. I didn't know how to tell you. You didn't need to be Miss Terry to realize that's one hell of a motive for murder. Don't you go throwing stones, Miss Glasshouse? 1996. We all know you and Blake were fighting over your new contract. But I don't have to listen to this. Don't you walk away from me? En nu staat hij daar heel awkward. Could someone please tell me what's happening? Waar is die robot eigenlijk van de juist naartoe? Everything is falling apart. I just wish I could do something instead of being stuck in here. If I could get out... Maybe I can help? The robot? Scout? Am I hearing voices? Maybe we really have been locked in here too long. Hey, Scout. Hello. You again? What are you doing here? Helping. Do you need me to find something? I'm good for tampons, thanks. A way out of here? A way out of here. I have to prove I didn't kill my friend. That might be something I can help with. How do I know I can trust you? I don't even know what you are. Ask me anything you want. I will try my best to answer. Oh, okay, we have a new question. Scout. Hello, detective. Just an actress. Please call me Honor. It's a pleasure to meet you, Honor. I'm Scout. What would you like to know? What are you? First things first. What are you? Good question. Unfortunately, I don't have the answer. That's why I need a detective. You don't know anything about yourself? I know I'm a robot. I'm equipped with a radar and a matching camera and over 200 megabytes of storage. That's niet veel. So you're some kind of flying camera. Unclear. Most of my subroutines are corrupted. Many are for searching optical data and matching to no objects. However, most of my object databases has been lost. That explains the tampon thing. How did you lose so much data? I don't know. My memory blanks were several deteriorated. when I came online. Oh, that seems like you're quite the mystery scout. Okay, where did you come from? Where did you come from? I was hidden under the table. I followed you inside. I didn't mean in here. I mean, who made you? I don't know. Alt attack and no warranty card? Better hope you don't need any spare parts. Okay, let's work backwards. How did you get here? I was following the streets when I saw it. Murder mystery. Solving mysteries every Thursday. The billboard outside the studio. Do you solve mysteries on other days as well? I don't know if I can wait until Thursday. You said you were following the street. Where were you before? Where did you come from? Where did you go? My incognito name is Cotton Eye Joe. Okay. Okay. You said you were following the street. Where were you before? A bad place. There were broken electronics everywhere. No wonder I was damaged. You mean the scrap heap? Op een bekend liedje. Okay. Okay. Who would throw something like you away? Ja, echt. Kijk naar wat voor cutie dat is. Hoe durft ze die weg te gooien? That's what I want to find out. What do you want from me? So what do you want from me? I told you I'm not a real detective. I understand, but perhaps you can help me find one. Well, er is één binnen bij de moord. Scout, I've got my own problems. One of my friends is dead. Also, maybe you haven't noticed, but we're locked inside a break room. I can't help anyone right now. Het is een break room en zonder wc. Dat vind ik schandalig. Let me help you. I can find a way out of this room. So you can prove your innocence. And then we will be free to help you. It's logical, is it not? Can't argue with that. Okay, how do I know I can trust you? How do I know I can trust you? My friend is dead. For all I know, you could have killed him. I would never hurt anyone. I don't even know how. I only want to find out who I am. I don't see any weapons on you. I guess you're safe. Weapons. Sorry, ooit het liedje over Dumb Ways to Die? Een mens moet gewoon een slag krijgen. Ik bedoel, die kan gewoon met zijn scherm even tegen iemand zijn kop aanvliegen en dan misschien is hij al dood. Just saying. But I swear, if you go all hell 9000 on me. Hell 9000 on me. We were two. Okay. So can you find me a way out of here? Sure. I will do a quick scan. I found a way out. There is a gap in the wall. It's behind you. Approximately 6 feet, 8 inches tall. Is dat de deur toevallig? That's the door, Scout. Het is de deur. If I could get out that way, I wouldn't need your help. Sorry, my logic circuits are obviously still warming up. Give me a moment to make a more detailed scan. Okay, investigate. Use Scout scanning mode to locate objects. Move the viewpoint with the mouse and click scan when the course turns fully red. Oh. Oké, dus dit is weer zo'n puzzelding. Ik veronderstel toch dat het weer met 10 is, hè? Ja, 10 denk ik. Dus. Oké. Hoe is die al gekomen? I don't know. Nog altijd 6. Oh. 4, 5, 6. Dit klopt nog niet. Zo. Dit klopt dan ook niet, want anders kom ik niet aan 4. Ik haat altijd die 1's. Die 1's, daar kan ik altijd zo heel slecht door kijken. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2. En we hebben een roster. You are found an air vent. I think I've located another way out. Could you verify that this is that it's not another door? It's an air vent that might actually work. Or at least it works in the movies. Only problem is it's sealed up with a metal cover. You don't happen to have a crowbar, do you? I don't think I have that feature. Worth a try. Screwdriver? The cover seems to be held in place by 4 metal screws. It can probably be removed for access. Okay, so we need a screwdriver. I'm guessing you don't have one of those either. Nope. I'll be sure to bring it up with my creator if I ever find them. What do you think you're doing? And what is that thing supposed to be? I'm Scout. Honor, are you really that desperate for friends? I always knew you were weird, but I didn't think it was this bad. Have you read your statement yet? Are you here to accuse me of murder again? He is helping me. What have you written your statement yet? Are you here to accuse me of murder again? Are you here to accuse me of murder again? I don't know what to think anymore. Guess we'll just have to wait and see. What's taking that detective so long? Who would think someone his age would value time? For once, I agree with you. Scout, find an air vent that leads out of the room. I'm gonna get out there and prove I'm innocent. What? No way. I'm not letting you sneak out while I'm stuck in here. What are you going to do? Tie me to a chair? If you so much as touch my that air vent, I'm telling Detective Cross. You get fired, Blake dies, and then you try and escape. You don't look so innocent to me. What if she's right? Escaping this room may not be the best option. Sometimes the best defense is a good offense. Scout, and we have to move fast. The longer we wait, the more time the killer has to cover their tracks. How do you know that? I've picked up a thing or two over the years. Murder mysteries were always my favorite kind of story. I just never expected to be in one. But before we can go out of here, we have to find some way to distract Becky. Okay. Investigate dan maar, hè. Koffie? Oh, lekker. Oh. Eens kijken. 5 kan er niet over. 6 moet wel over. Open 1, open 1. Twee, 3, 4. Open 1, 2, 3, 4. Oké. 7 is sowieso 2 erover. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Open 1, 2, open 1. Oké, 1, 2, open 1, 2, open 1. En 3 open, 2. Wat is dat? Een appel. Wie vangt een appel? Do you think this could be useful to the investigation? I would be honest, it seems unlikely that an apple is the smoking gun. A gun? Be careful, Honor. Guns are dangerous. No, Scout. It's just a turn of a phrase. It means the murder weapon. Or a vital clue. Oh. It's very confusing when humans say things that mean other things. I'm sure you will catch on. Catch on to what? That was another one, wasn't it? Oké. Oké, dus we kunnen eigenlijk een beetje alles afgaan. Wel, nog één. Open. Allee. 2, 2, 3, 5, 4, 4 en 4, 7. Je moet nog 2 eentjes hebben. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3. 5, 4, 4, 6. Maar ook allemaal weg. Hier moet nog 2 eentjes gebruiken. Hier moet nog 1 eentje hebben. Hier moet ook allemaal 2. Ik heb 10 nodig. Dan kan ik hier 3 doen. Hier 2 doen. Ook weg. Nee, dat klopt niet. Hier klopt iets niet. Jawel, ik heb deze hier. Mijn fout. Ik zag schuin. Ik keek schuin. Wat is dat? Mystery toy. Ah, dat is een toy. Hey, we zijn een detective. Detective rank up. A new bonus puzzle has been added to Scout's memory bank. What is this toy thing doing? Hey, be careful with that. Don't you realize what you're holding? Some kind of action figure? Some kind of action figure? Action figure? That's not an action figure. It's a mystery figurine. And a rare one too, if I'm not mistaken. Huh? I thought it looked familiar. Guess I didn't recognize Becky without the skull of her face. How come it's so valuable? Well, since you're interested, this particular figurine has a small but hilarious mistake. Take a look at his face. Do you notice something? Aside from strong urge to pull back his head off? No. The eyes are the wrong color. Isn't that funny? Like, how do you get the eyes the wrong color on Mystery? They only made 200 before they noticed the problem, so they're very rare. I wonder how it got here. I've actually got another one just like it right here in my... Oh, it is saying. Wait, is that mine? You took it out of my bag. You're a thief. A thief? I just was lying here on the floor. On the floor? But it's worth hundreds of dollars. There are people out there that would kill to own this. Calm down. It's just a piece of plastic. Just a piece of plastic? Come on, John. Remember what Dr. Fierstein taught you. I'm sorry if I shouted. I just can't stand to see priceless collectibles being abused, especially when they belong to me. Sorry, John, I really didn't know it was yours. You should probably take it back before I get any ideas about shoving plastic Becky here into the garbage disposal. No. Dr. Vierstein said I have to learn to share. Besides, you are Detective Oates after all. If I can't trust you, who can I trust? You were kidding about the garbage disposal thing, right? Wel, het is zijn dat ze gaan niet in de garbage gooien. Kijk wat we nog kunnen vinden. Een blikje. Oh, ik moet toch gewoon in de microgolf kijken. Dit is een 10x5, hè, dus die moet al sowieso gevuld zijn. De 3 kan ik ook vullen. Die kan ik ook al vullen. En dan moet ik even kijken. Ene minder, want die ene was nog niet correct erin. Dan maak ik deze ook alweer dan. Deze zijn ook dan. Dan 3, 1. 3, 1. Is dat een key? Nee, een pin. Nee, een screwdriver. Hey, wauw, we vinden een screwdriver. Oh no, I found something. My ontological database indicates it's some kind of tool, but all further data is damaged or missing. It's a screwdriver, Scout. This is just what we needed. Hey, Tully, wasn't it? I'm guessing this is yours. What makes you think that? Well, because, I mean, you're a handyman, so... Oh, right, yeah. Sorry. So, do you mind if I borrow this? Mind? Why would I mind? I will lend you a tool anytime time you like. Was jij hitting? Echt waar, serieus, dude. Maybe after we get out of here, you and me could go grab a coffee. No thanks, ik heb hier mijn koffie. En goed dat je me eraan laat herinneren dat koffie hebben, voordat koffie koud is. Koffie. Scout, if you have got a kettle pot attachment, now it's the time. Well, you know where I will be if you change your mind. Oké, zo van awkwardly to the back. Oh, ik kan niet meer investigate. Oké, nu moet ik questions doen. Becky. Click show evidence to show evidence collected by Scout to suspects and prompt new revelations. What do you want? You should let me go. If you really want to get out of here, you should let me go. The sooner I can prove I'm innocent, the sooner Detective Cross can concentrate on finding the real killer. No way! If I had to be stuck in here, then so do you. You're just mad because you're going to miss your stupid party. Duh! It's a social event of the season and I'm supposed to be there in 3 hours. If I don't get out of here soon, everyone will be drunk by the time I get there. They won't even notice me arriving. Meeting your biggest fan, wait about your party. Wat heb ik voor evidence? Screwdriver. Worrying about the party. You're more worried about getting to a party in time than about Blake. Don't you care at all? Of course I care, it's tragic. But this isn't just any party, it's the Mitzi McCree party. Do you know how hard it is to get on her guest list? No, geen idee, want ik heb geen idee wie dat is. I've been trying for months. Not that you would understand, you always got invited to those parties with your husband. Oops, sorry, ex-husband. Maybe now you discovered you will finally see what it's like for people like me. You know, people who got where they are through hard work, not by marrying some rich guy. I auditioned like everybody else. Oh, sure. And who got you to the audition? Got you the audition in the first place? I still don't understand why you divorced him. If I had a guy who got me into Mitzi McCree parties, I would never give him up. Meeting your biggest fan. So, how does it feel to finally meet our biggest fan? Who? John? He's so pathetic. He keeps trying to talk to me about poetry or some crap, as if I want to hear poetry at a time like this. You would think your biggest fan would know you aren't interested in art. I am into art, but fashion is the art of the 90s, Honor. And John is anything but fashionable. How are you holding up? How are you holding up? I will be okay, no thanks to that idiot detective. I can't believe he's left us locked in here without any protection. What if the killer tries to finish off the rest of us? You wouldn't think he would be trying to lay low. How should I know? I'm not a murderer. Maybe not. On the other hand, that contract thing? Don't be stupid, Honor. That's just business. I'm not a suspect. I am a victim of circumstance. Oh, okay, but fighting with Blake about your contract. Were you really fighting with Blake about your contract? I do not want to talk about it. But can you believe these people? They're the biggest star and they can even find a new $1,000 for promotion. I swear, it's like they want the show to die this award season. Oh, what are you smiling about? Nothing. It's just, I thought you didn't want to talk about it. You and Detective Cross. Sounds like you don't think much of Detective Cross. He's so old. I thought really detectives were supposed to be cool and mysterious. The only thing mysterious about him is why he hasn't been retired yet. Oké, waarschijnlijk moet ik dan iets van evidence neerhalen. We gaan dus die appel misschien even doen. Are you just going to show me whatever trash you picked up off the floor? Newsflash, I don't care. Okay. Air vent. You know, you're more than welcome to escape with us to the air vent if you want. Me? Crawl into an air vent? You must be kidding. I will be full of spiders and rats. I guess you're right. There might be even be a rat-sized spider. Oh my god, is that a real thing? There are several species of spider comparable in size to the average rat. Would you like to know more? Ew! Get away from me! Aw, Germ, arme scout. So you definitely don't want to come with us. Over my dead body? Oké. Moet ik dan niet gewoon... Oké, ik kan nog niet weg. Ik moet de juiste evidence naar Becky geven, denk ik. De pop misschien? Oh, great. Even more crappy merchandise. Is that the outfit from the merging band episode? Nope, it's from the one with the alien bug cult. Oh, I hated that episode. You know, it took Casey 3 hours to get all that green gunk out of my hair. Excuse me, Miss Skull. I couldn't help overhearing. And I have to politely disagree. It wasn't just gunk, it was insect mucus. And it wasn't green, it was grey. I've seen it on VHS about 100 times. I don't care about what color it was, that crap was in my hair. But those details are very important. Without a consent world, the show would fall apart at the seams. Oh, please, it's all made up anyway. As long as I'm there, people will keep watching. But the real fans value internal logic. You've got to construct a rich and consistent canon to build a long-term viewership. What the hell have canons got to do with anything? Huh? I can't believe you're so ignorant. This is exactly what caused the show to go downhill last season. You ought to be ashamed of what you have done. Downhill? Are you crazy? I've never looked better. This isn't about you. No, I know you're crazy. Ok, Oké, die zijn lekker aan het ruzien nu. Well, that will work for distraction. Ja, echt hè? I didn't know human faces could display that shade of red. Johnny really cares about the show, huh? I almost feel bad for Becky. Ik niet. Ik niet. Almost. Yep. I think we have everything we need now, Honor. Are you ready to open the event? Ready as I'll ever be. You? I'm looking forward to exploring this ventilation system with you. You know, I can't tell if you're joking or not. I don't know if I'm capable of joking, Honor, but I would like to learn how. Wait, before we climb in, any idea where this vent goes? I don't want to end up in the furnace. I could try mapping the internal topography with my active radar. I don't have a clue what that means, but if you think it will help, go for it. Go for it. Het is weer een 10, hè, dus kan ik gewoon dit al doen. En dit. 1, open, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, open, 1, 2. Ja, past ook. 5 en 1, 2. 2, 3, 4, open, 1, 2, open, 1, 2. Oké, past ook. Dit ook normaal. Drie, dicht, dicht. 3, 3, 5 en 4. Voilà. We have a map. Ventilation map. Let's go. Mapping complete. The vent leads to another room of a similar size to this. Probably Blake's office. I didn't think it would be heading back there so soon. Should I look for another way out? No, if I'm going to find a way to prove I didn't kill him, his office is the best place to start. I just hope we don't run into Detective Cross when we get there. This event looks pretty tight. You sure you're not going to get stuck in there? Don't worry, Honor. My sensors have already measured your body and... You did what? I took approximate measurements of your body. Compared to the diameter of the ventilation shaft, it's unlikely you will become stuck. Hey, mijn size zijn voor mij to know, not for others. Did I do something bad? Scout, you can do that kind of thing without asking. Sorry, Honor, I didn't realize. Poor Scout. How about you just delete those measurements and we will pretend this never happened. Wel, het kan wel handig zijn moest je ooit een hele leuke suit moeten hebben en je weet niet je measurement. Hey, hij heeft het erop geslagen. Zeg gewoon dat het in een locked file moet zitten of zo. Hij wil zoveel kwijt. Wat measurements? Hey, you can make jokes. Come on, let's get in that vent before I start having second thoughts. He made a joke. Hoe fun. Oké, we zijn terug bij het lake. No signs of Detective Cross. What's the plan now? Ik vraag me af of die detective wel een echte detective is, want ik bedoel, hij is niet het lake aan het onderzoeken of zo. Good question. En vooral als ze er al uren zitten. They will find out whoever did this to you, Blake. I will make sure. Scout, can you see anything? I can currently see 432 objects. I can iron a shirt on the chest. What? Ik zou ik gezegd hebben als robot zijnde. Hoezo zou je dat al gezegd hebben? Waarom zou ik iets op de shirt strijken? But I can currently see 432 objects. Can you be more specific? Or should I scan them all Individually. Ja, dan zijn we hier nog wel... Wel, dat lijkt er toch al een paar uur, dus... No, I mean, can you see anything that might shed some light on what happened? And before you say anything, I don't mean the desk lamp. Understood. I will scan the room. Door die zou moeten gaan. Ik snap hem niet, denk ik. Waarom print je iets op een shirt om door een ventilatie te gaan? Ik snap je niet, denk ik. Nee, sorry, ik snap je echt niet. Flat chest, zal die nog... Ja, maar daar ging het toch niet over, denk ik. Ik weet het niet. Ja, ik weet strijken. Waarom zou je in patroon strijken? Maar flat chest, wat heeft flat chest nu in één keer mee te maken? Ik weet dat flat chest, maar... Ja, de connectie is er niet. Er is geen connectie, vind ik. I can scan the room. Scan the room. Wel, als eerste hebben we nog dat lijk al. Oh. Het ging over dat hij door die ventilatie heen kan. Ja, dus strijken en ventilatie, die snap ik ook niet. Die hint bij jou, maar oké. Eens kijken wat we hier hebben. Vijf, open 1. Ja, maar ik snap niet dat jij daar in één keer mee begint met flat chest. Er is niks van aanleiding geweest van chest stuff. Dat is het rare. Er is geen aanleiding naar chest stuff. I don't know why je begint over chest stuff. Dat moet allemaal leeg. Dat moet hier met 5 gaan. Zijn ook singles. Dus dat... Ik snap jouw connectie dan niet. Ik denk dat het over flat chest begint. Oké, deze is wel een heel stuk meer denken. Wacht, er moet hier 4 kunnen, dus je moet sowieso hier. 2, dus dan moet ik sowieso deze even allemaal weg doen. 3. Gaat dit allemaal sowieso weg. Mag ook allemaal sowieso weg. Aangezien die dan ingesloten is, dan moet die daar. Dat is de achterliggende gedachte erachter meestal. Maar dan, nevermind, ik moet ook zo door. Oké. Maar als je door moet, veel plezier dan alvast. Leuk dat je erbij was. Misschien dat vanavond, who knows. Ik ga normaal gezien als ik vanavond niet weer neerval. Gewoon lekker op live gaan. Met Detroit Become Human gaan we weer eens kijken of we het eindes kunnen ontdekken. Gaan we kijken of we nog een goed einde kunnen krijgen. Oh, wacht. Ik heb deze open gedaan omdat ik dacht dat er maar 1 keer 3 was. My bad. En die moet sowieso. Vanavond moet ik een moderator spelen bij een streamer. Ja, meestal, ik bedoel, kijk maar hè. Je bent niet verplicht hè. Ik vraag het gewoon, ik zeg gewoon vriendelijk dat er een streampje is. Voor de rest mag je kiezen wat jij zelf doet natuurlijk. Oké, allemaal weg. Ook inzinken. En die moet ik induiken. Tot later, tot later. Oké, die is ook al afgevinkt. Die is ook afgevinkt. Hier moet ik wel nog ergens één op plaatsen. Hier. Oké. Dan hebben we hier nog 1, 2, 3, 4. Die moet sowieso hier. En die sowieso hier. Oké, wat hebben we gevonden? Ik zie het niet goed. Medical report. Wacht, er is een medical report? Oké. Die ligt nog op zijn desk. This is a medical examiner's report. Detective Cross must have called someone to check the body. We use those in murder mystery when we need to know the basic about the murder. You know, cause of death, time of death. People were murdered on your TV show? Well, yeah, it's literally in the title. I didn't realize. I thought you said you were innocent. No one actually dies in the show, Scout. It's just acting. Acting. I see. The show wasn't real. You're just pretending to be an actress. No, I don't have time to explain this right now. Give me a minute to read this report. Cause of death, blunt force trauma to the head. Wel, dat had ik gemerkt en dat bloed aan zijn hoofd. Just like the detective said. Time of death, approx 4:30 p.m. Where was I at 4:30? According to my internal chronometer, that is when we met in the parking lot. Of course. Scout, I think I just found my alibi. Miss Raad, Mari, what are you doing in here? Oh, oké, ik moet de question doen. You really shouldn't be in here, Miss Hari. You're going to get yourself arrested. I couldn't stay in the break room. I know I shouldn't be in here, Bill, but I couldn't stay in the break room. How would you even get out? I thought Detective Cross locked the door. I got out through the ventilation system. With a little help from Scout here. I'm Scout. Hi. What is that? A flying fax machine? He is a robot of some kind. We haven't had much of a chance to get to know each other yet. Scout, this is Bill. He's the studio's one-man security team. Hello, Bill. Boy, technology these days is amazing, isn't it? My son can fax me his drawing from home and they come out right in my office. It's here. Well, up until last week anyway. No, they've got him doing macaroni art at school. He's gummed up the machine something awful. Bill, I've got to prove to Detective Cross that I didn't kill Blake. Can you help me? You know, I would do anything to help you out, Miss Raad. I don't want to get in trouble. What have you been doing? What have you been doing since Detective Cross arrived? He put me in charge of gardening the crime scene. He got a lot to do, so I'm supposed to make sure no one gets in here or touches anything. You didn't touch anything, did you? Oh, me? Of course not. You've got nothing to worry about. What about the medical examiner's report? You were reading it just a minute ago. Did you forget? The report. Oh, jeez, that's super important. I'm gonna be in so much trouble if Detective Cross heard about this. Thanks, Scout. You're welcome, Honor. You and Detective Cross, I want to prove my innocence. All I want to do is prove to Detective Cross that I didn't kill Blake. You're a smart cookie, Miss Masrai, but shouldn't we let the detective do his job? And stay in the break room all night? No thanks. Maybe he knows what he's doing, but it's taking too long. At this rate, the real killer is going to get away before he's even interviewed us. I know I'm just an actress in a detective show. Hell, I wasn't even the main character, but I can help. Maybe, but you're going to need some serious evidence to convince Detective Cross you're not the suspect. I have an alibi nu. The medical examiner's report says Blake died around 4:30 p.m. I would left Blake's office way before that. That's great, but can you prove it? I've seen it in your show. You need evidence. Scout, did you record anything of those cameras of yours? Yes, Honor. I automatically keep a cyclical buffer of the past few hours of visual input. However, I have no way to display those images. All that technology and they didn't think to give you a printer. I will add it to the list. You know, that reminds me of the fancy CCTV system we were supposed to get. Then they trimmed the budget and it ended up only getting installed out of the parking lot. Typical management, I'm telling you. Any excuse, it's all we can, oh. Wait, are you saying there's a CCTV outside? Sure, No one ever showed me how to use it, but it's there. Dus dat is de alibi, want ik was op de parking. Bill, that CCTV will prove my alibi. I was in the parking lot when the murder happened. Can you pull the footage to show the detective Cross? Well, in theory, but you need my fingerprint to open the security office door. And I'm supposed to stay here and guard the crime scene. Guard it from who? Everyone else is locked in the break room. What if the murderer comes back? Then Scout will blast him with his death ray. Really? He can do that? Honor, I don't have... Yes, that is a thing that he can do. Absolutely. Now, could you go and get the tape, please? Oh, jeez. Okay, if you're sure, I will be as quick as I can. Wow. Oh no, I don't have it that way. I know, Scout. Just playing along, okay? My first real crime scene. It's nothing like I imagined. I thought you pretended to solve crimes on your TV show. I did. And I've read so many mystery novels, seen so many movies. It sounds stupid now, but I guess I convinced myself I would know how to handle a real murder. But now I'm standing here looking at the body of my friend and... Is that the detective? Bill? Did you get the tapes already? Nee, het is de detective. Jesus! Detective Cross, will do just fine, thanks. You want to give me an explanation or shall I skip straight to the handcuffs? I can't wait to see how you're going to try and talk your way out of this. I can't explain everything. Okay, I can explain everything. How would you even get in here? Through the air vent. The air vent. Who do you think you are? John McClane? Maybe if you hadn't locked us up in the break room, I could have used the door like a normal person. Oh, really? My apologies. I didn't realize I should have made it easier for you to tamper with the crime scene. I realized this looks bad, but I got sick of waiting around. You haven't even taken our statements yet. This is real life, not some 2-bit TV show. Good police work takes time. I'm just trying to find some way to prove I didn't kill Blake. He was my friend. And you thought breaking into the crime scene was going to help your case. Actually, it did. There's a solid proof I didn't do it. Bill's just gone to get the security tips. I was beginning to wonder where he would go. Maybe you convinced him to leave so you could screw around. It is real evidence. You will see once he gets back. You just have to trust me. Trust doesn't get you very far in my line of work. Why is it taking so long? What's taking you so long anyway? We've been stuck in that room for hours. I'm just doing my job. There are a lot of things to cover. Security, photograph, evidence collection. I've read enough mysteries to know it shouldn't take this long. Something's wrong. So I'm a little understaffed. Nothing I can't handle. Oh, great. It's reassuring to know that Blake's death is so high on the LAPD's list of priorities. Central's screwing me around again, but I won't work. I might be old, but I'm not getting pushed into a desk job yet. It takes as long as it takes, and then the end of it. Have you got any leads? Have you got any leads yet? Yeah, I'm looking at one right now. Please, detective. I was just trying to help. Being a detective on TV doesn't mean you're qualified to waltz in and take over a real murder investigation. Real police work isn't a game. It's dangerous while it is a game. And you don't know the first thing about it. That's where you're wrong. My dad was on the force. And I suppose he told you all about it. He didn't have to. He would come home exhausted every night. I saw what it did to him. I might not have been have the training, but I understand the job. I know what it takes. Don't make me laugh. I have seen your show. You wouldn't last 5 minutes on the force. What would you do if the killer showed up right now? I would blast him my dead way. Poor Scout. He's just kidding, Detective. This is Scout. Detective Cross. This is Scout. Looks like something out of Buck Rogers. Are you a real detective? Can you help me find my creator? You better get this flying toaster out of my face before things get ugly. Scout, maybe you should leave the nice detective alone. The very nice detective. Alright, Miss Rai. I think it's time we move this conversation down to the precinct, don't you? I got it, Honor. I found a security tape. Nice of you to join us. The Detective Cross. Oh gee, I mean, what a pleasant surprise. Maybe I'm getting forgetful in my old age, but didn't I tell you to guard this room? I am guarding the room. I mean, I was. I just had to go, care to explain how Miss Marble over here managed to get in? Yeah, you said to make sure nobody got through that door. You, didn't say anything about the air vent? True. Hey, that is slim. So you wandered off and left the murder suspect at the scene of the crime. Alone. With all the evidence. Well, when you say it like that... I only went to check the CCTV system. Would have been back sooner, but I had to take a darn thing apart to get out the tape. Couldn't you just press the eject button? There's an eject button. Oh, I love the sound effect. So, what do you say, Detective? Care to see my evidence? You've got 5 minutes. After that, I'm taking you downtown. That's all I need. Scout, can you scan this? Okay, scan this thing. Okay, this is volledig vol. Gaat het daar. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 2, 2. 2. Dat zijn er ook 2. 1, 2, open. 1, nee, dat telt niet. Oké, die moet ik wel met elkaar dan verbinden. Dat is erbij. Oh, wacht, ik kan het volledig vullen. Dat zijn 10's. De tape. Nice, weer een rank up en weer een memory bank unlocked. Okay, what are we looking at? This is the security footage of the parking lot early this afternoon. Look, there's Bill. Who's that in the background? Looks like they've got spray cans. You got a problem with vandals around here, Bill? That are the kids. Damn. No, they're just contractors. We get a lot around here. You know, painted... Oh. You know, they're not contractors. They're kids. They've got skateboards, for God's sake. Didn't you say you were looking for kids doing graffiti earlier, Bill? Oh, jeez. As enlightenment as this is for some of us, I don't see how it proves anything useful. I'm getting to that, Detective Bill. Can you fast forward to about 4:30 p.m.? There, that's it. See? That's me standing by my car. I spoke to Bill, then Scout. Okay, you were in the parking lot, so what? Blank was already dead. Those kids must have... Blake was already dead. Blake was already dead. He died around 4:30 p.m. And the CCTV footage clearly shows I was in the parking lot. Well, I will be damned. Not bad for a TV detective, huh? I guess not. Now, if I can just get you to write me... Wait a second. How do you know the time of death? Uh-oh. Bill, did you let her read the medical report? Oh, jeez. Listen up, everyone. I will need to keep you here for a little longer. Please, detective. I've spent the last 20 minutes trying to get John and Becky to stop arguing. I would have more luck sorting out the Middle East. If you need something to keep you occupied, start working on those statements. What about me? Can I help you? Can I help out some other way? Scout could. Listen, Nancy Drew. You got lucky with that CCTV, but that was all it was. Luck. Now go home and let the professionals handle this. Hey, how come she gets to go home? She could be the murderer. I've seen evidence that proves otherwise. Only thing she's guilty of is being a pain in my ass. You can't keep me locked up in here. What if I'm next? Don't worry, babe. If anyone tries anything, I will whack them with one of my double dumbbells. You brought dumbbells with you on the job? You never know when you're gonna find a spare 5 minutes to work up a sweat. Know what I mean? A reclusive nun would get what you mean. And even she would think 5 minutes is pathetic. Wait, did you just find Becky funny? Detective, I'm begging you. You've got to let us out of here. I'm going stir crazy. Fine, you can leave the goddamn room. Just stay inside the studio grounds, okay? I mean it. Any of you try anything and I will have you tackled by a patrolman faster than you can say was WrestleMania? WrestleMania? Quick question. How cute is the theoretical patrolman? How good is his credits? Does he get on well with his mother? Hey, I probeer wel de date te fixen met de patrol guy. As for you, go home. I am already home. Just for the record, you guys are all crazy. I'm putting that in my report. Perfect. I know that I'm crazy. Praise the goddess. We're free-ish. Guess I should go home now, like you said. Don't feel bad, babe. You earned it. You said you were going to prove yourself innocent and you went out and did it. I did it, didn't I? So, what are you waiting for? You're free to go. You've got that look on your face. Don't you think you can hide it from me, Missy? I know that look. That's the honor, Miss Rai. I'm not giving in special. I got myself out of trouble, but what about you guys? What about Blake? He gave me a big break. I wouldn't even be here without him. He wasn't just my boss, he was my friend. Right up until he fired you. But that's just it. It doesn't make any sense. All I could think of all the time was how angry I was, but looking back, he was so nervous. You've been playing a detective too long, babe. You're starting to sound like one. It's not just me. There's something else going on. I can't just leave. If you want to keep investigating, Honor, I'm here to help. Scout, don't you want to go and find a real detective? You may not be a real detective, but maybe that's okay. Maybe what I really need is a partner. I'm good at finding things, but I'm not good with people. But you convinced Bill to help you. You proved your innocence to Detective Cross. So, maybe I don't need a real detective after all, because together we can solve anything. If you want to try, that's it. Why not? I think I'm getting to like having you around anyway. How about you, Casey? Will you help me look into it? Absolutely. You know, I've got your back. But can I pop to the loo first? Ik dacht al, wanneer komt de wc-dingen? Ik moet denk wel naar de wc gaan ondertussen. I have need to go for hours. And I'm generally scared something's about to burst. Oké. We kunnen nog weer wat investigaten, zie ik. Oké. Dat was niet echt de bedoeling, maar oké, zoveel. Normaal kan ik die wel open 1, open 1. Net niet. Ik kan wel die 2 invullen. Die invullen. Die kan ik volledig invullen. Kan ik sowieso die 2 invullen. Oké, dit is gewoon full. Wat hebben we hier dan nog? Oké. Oh, nee. Dit is al 3. Dat is 1. Dit is ook al 3. Nee, die kan wel nog tot aangevuld worden. Die niet. Nu weet ik dat ook. 3, 4. Oké. 2. Het zal waarschijnlijk die 1 zijn ook. Oké, dan zijn dat die 2. Dat die 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nee, vullen. 5. Wat hebben we gevonden? Koffie! Koffiepot. Zo, aangezien jij mijn huis niet bent komen doen, heb ik het zelf maar gedaan. Welkom terug, spookje. Ja, we zijn nu een moord aan het oplossen. What is this liquid honor? Wel, dat noemt koffie. That's coffee. I don't know how to get through the day without it. True. Coffee is life. I see. So it's kind of fuel like gasoline. Soort van, Scout. Soort van. Kind of. But it tastes better. Or at least it's supposed to. Stuff from our coffee machine, on the other hand. I'm having difficulty understanding. Is this coffee machine a fuel dispenser? Soort van, als je bekijkt als fuel. I apologize for asking so many questions. Many of the intratextual connections in my ontological database were lost when I was discarded. Poepoe, hey Miss Matic, hoe is hij? Ik ga je ook even een shout-out geven. At Miss Matic, here you go. Maar hoe is hij? You lost me at ontological. Isn't that something to do with insects? I know many things, but the relationship between those things is unclear. I'm trying to rebuild them. So, SO voor Miss. Yes, SO voor Miss. No problem. Hopla! Echt hè? Hopla, SO'tje erbij. Moeten we toch altijd even doen als we toffe mensen tegenkomen die we weten te streamen. Even een SO'tje geven. I don't know if it's fuel or not, Scout. It's complicated. Not everything can be broken cleanly into simple facts like that. Leeft tomaatje nog? Geen idee. Kan iemand deze tomaat even zo prikken van tomaat? Ja, hij leeft nog. Oké, tomaat leeft nog. Even zo, tomatic. Are you still alive? I see. You do? No, but my programming tells me that is a good thing to say when faced with things I don't understand. Gelukkig, kijk, gelukkig. I see. Oh, kunnen we nog wat investigaten? Ik heb... Oh. Oké. Mijn muis was buiten het scherm. Dat was echt wel grappig. Dus ik weet niet of je de game kent, Missmatic. Ik heb deze ooit dus gratis gekregen. En dat is met pixelpuzzels. En ik hou van pixelpuzzels, dus hier zijn we dan pixelpuzzels oplossen. Wat hebben we hier nog? Nee, ik ken het niet. Dus ik heb het ooit gratis gekregen op Epic. En we moeten woorden opzoeken en we moeten clues zoeken door die pixelpuzzels op te lossen. Ik weet niet of je bekend bent met pixelpuzzels. Pixelpuzzels zijn letterlijk dat je zo... dus je hebt hier staan hoeveel vakjes moeten gekleurd zijn. En hier ook. En dan moet dat gekleurd zijn binnen de regels. En dan kom je een figuurtje uit. Dat is best wel leuk eigenlijk. Eens kijken. Die mag ook gekleurd zijn. Die zijn ook allemaal klaar. Die moet ik wel nog hebben. Aangezien hier twee moeten gekleurd zijn. Oh nee, die kan ik niet helemaal vullen. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 open. Ik heb hier een 3 nodig. 3, 4, 2. Dan maak ik hier de 3 van. Mag deze ook weg? Oh, wacht, deze mag volledig gevuld worden. My bad. Nu ben ik nu alle elders aan het doen en wow. Nice! You can do it. You can do it. You can do it, all the elders. Let's go. Ik kan die hier ook nog hebben. Dat is een probleem nu, hè. Even kijken. Te veel ruimte, te veel ruimte, te veel ruimte. Oh, die mag ingevuld worden al. Dat geeft alleen deze de 2 kans. En bij deze mag deze dicht. Mag deze ook dicht. Mag deze dicht. Mag deze dicht. Sommige vind ik toch niet hoor. Maar ja, sommige zijn ook een dungeons hè. Gebruik een add-on. Ik meen het echt. Gebruik een add-on. Handy. Wat heb je? Handy maps of zoiets? Maar ik heb echt add-ons. Gebruik ze. Anders gaat het echt wel moeilijk worden inderdaad. Eens kijken. Die moet ook weg. Even weer denken hè. Oh wauw, ik ben... Jezus, ik was eigenlijk op een andere planeet bijna. Blijkbaar. Oei, is aan het denken. Ik hoor het kraken wat hier. Ja, ik heb letterlijk die al gewoon gemist. En de ID-kaart. Tuurlijk is het denken. Het zijn die dingen. Maar ik heb een add-on en die zegt dat die daar zit. En dan vind ik die somme elderen niet. Wel, als je het niet vindt, dan moet je gewoon de locatie intypen op YouTube. En dan zie je meestal een videootje waar die er voorbij vliegt. Dus dan komt dat wel goed. It's an ID card. Looks like it belongs to Tully. He seems to be quite forgetful with his belongings. Wait a second. This card says it's Gitmore's Studios ID. But I don't recognize the design at all. Do you think it's a fake? Sorry, Honor. I have no reference to compare against. Perhaps there's someone more familiar with these cars who can help. Okay, let's question KC. Well, look who it is. The lady that's putting the heel into Gumshoe. That one needs a bit of work, but you get the idea. I should introduce Scout. I should probably introduce you to Scout. A new sidekick? Are you trying to make me jealous? I am Scout. He's some kind of investigation robot, we think. Sounds complicated. Yeah, it's probably easier if we don't try and explain it. Well, any friend of ours is a friend of mine. Nice to meet you, Scout. Who should you think the murderer is? We're still not any closer to working out who the killer who killed Blake. Any ideas? Obviously, we can count ourselves. That only leaves Becky, Tully, and John. Don't forget Bill. There's no way Bill is involved. He wouldn't hurt a fly. You're right, I don't think he could plan a murder even if he wanted to. Last week I saw him get startled by his own reflection. Don't be mean, he's got a good heart. Did I say he didn't? You can have a good heart and no brain. He's living proof. And you're proof that someone can have neither. Oh. Okay. What about the contractor? What about that contractor guy, Tully? Such a door name for such a gorgeous guy. If he wasn't such a creep, he would be a solid 7. Oh, sure, he tries it on with you and Becky. But what about me, huh? What am I? Chopped liver? Oh, hij voelt zich beledigd dat die ene met zijn dumbbells hier achter hem aan zit. Echt waar. Honestly, I really am destined to be alone forever. And I might as well get a cat and start knitting on my own jumpers. Oh, babe. Don't take this the wrong way, but maybe if you weren't quite so picky, you might have more luck. A girl should always know her word, honor. I wish I would know that before I married Ryan. Anyway, let's focus. Do you think Tully is the real suspect? Don't be ridiculous. A murder with those eyes? This is coming from the man who said Jeffrey Dahmer had a certain mystique. Touché. Ik heb wel nog altijd die ene kaart, hè. Hey, isn't that Tully in the photo? Yeah, I think it's ID card, but I don't recognize the design. Any IDs? Sorry, it doesn't look like any studio ID I have ever seen. Maybe try asking Bill. He checks those things every day. Oké, dus we kunnen die aan Bill vragen. Kan ik naar Bill gaan misschien? Bill zou misschien denk ik wel in de office zitten. Ja, Miss Rari, you're still here? Oké, we kunnen dan Bill vragen. Hey Bill, how is it going? ID. What do you make of this ID card, Bill? That's a nice card. Feel the weight of that laminated. They don't make them like this anymore. I had an uncle who was a big shot in the lamination industry. You see, and he always said, forget the lamination, Bill. It says it's a Gret Morse studio ID, but it doesn't look right. Is it a fake? No, it's just an old design. They went out right around the time I started working here. But that was years ago. Do you really think Tully has had a studio ID for that long? It's possible. Just wait here. I will go check our files. Oh, I nearly forgot. I found something under Blake's desk. Maybe that scout of yours can take a closer look. That could be evidence. Shouldn't you give it to Detective Cross? I tried, but he was so busy yelling at me for leaving the room earlier that he wouldn't listen. Will you take a look? Sure. Let's go. Eén, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oké. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nee. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oké, dat zijn allemaal enkels. Oké. Dat zijn de 3's. Dat zijn de enkels. Oké. Oh, wacht. Ik kan deze ook in kleuren nu. 1 open, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, open, 1. Ja, dat valt ook op. Eens kijken. 1, 1, 1, 1. 2, 2. 2 dicht, 2. 2 dicht, 2. 3. Easy. Oké, wat hebben we gevonden? Wat is dat? Hairdye. Oké, hairdye. Haarverf. Hey, we zijn Detective Frank C ondertussen. It's a small bottle half full of a dark liquid. Oh, it's more of the coffee you told me about earlier. I don't think you want to drink that. It's hair dye. But what is it doing on Blake's office? Perhaps he dyed his hair? It doesn't appear to be a similar tone to Blake's. Strange. I didn't think Mr. Pattinson used anything like that. Then again, we all thought my aunt Agnes grew a full head of hair in 91, but it turned out she has gone senile and was wearing a carpet sample. Carpet sample? Serieus? En je geloofde dat het haar was? Blake didn't dye his hair, but maybe someone else does. Your friend KC said he's an award-winning hair and makeup artist. Maybe he could tell us more? Good thinking. If anyone around here knows about hair dye, it's him. Now that Bill's gone, we have finally got the crime scene to ourselves. We could scan the room and... Oh. Hoe komt hij daar binnen? Oh, hello, Charlie. What are you doing here? Me? I was just... Oh, nu mag je het gaan uitleggen, hè? It's kinda embarrassing. Can we talk? Ik wil eerst investigate, eigenlijk. Alles wat ik kan krijgen van investigation vind ik wel belangrijk. Hoe anders los ik een moord op? En dat is ook 2. Dat is ook 2. Dat is ook 2. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Nee, die moet nog niet. Die wel. 1, 2, 3. 6. Oké. 2, 3, 4. Aangezien ik die niet kan connecten, moet dat zo gaan. Hoogstwaarschijnlijk. En aangezien dat zo is, gaat die zo zijn. Die gaat zo zijn. Oh, nee, nog niet. Die gaat zo zijn. Dat maakt er 3 van. Ook al 2 zou het zo zijn. Aangezien dit er al 2 is, gaat deze ook sowieso dicht zijn. Dus moet deze zijn. Aangezien ik geen ruimte heb voor die ene, moet dit die van de 3 zijn. Hier moet ik nog 1 hebben. Hier moet ik overal nog 1 hebben. Alleen 1, 2, 3. Oké, wat hebben we gevonden? Een tape recorder. Oh, dat is interesting. Magnetic storage. VHS. Betamax. No. Oh, this is an audio cassette recorder. Maybe Blake used it for dictating? Looks like there's a tape inside. I got something written on the label. SM66 tape 01. SM66 could be a code. Initiating brute force algorithm. Spice, Madras, singing, Madonna. Stop. Stop. We're never going to figure anything out like that. Hey, GameStar, hoe is ie? Hoe is ie, Games? I give you a shout out. GameStar. Good. En is good. Kom je mee puzzelen met een moordzaak oplossen? Met koffie. I just played the tape and we just played the tape. Sorry dat ik de laatste tijd mijn gezicht niet heb. Dat is toch niet erg, Games? Ik weet ook dat we hebben het gewoon altijd druk. En dat weet ik. Maar ik weet dat je altijd wel eens langskomt. Dat weet ik. Dat is toch niet erg? Ik heb dat ook soms. Dat ik even soms eens minder bij jou kom en dan weer wat meer. Er zijn altijd wel periodes. Of dat ik gewoon lurk en stilte. En dat je dan vergeet dat ik erbij was wanneer je karaoke doet. Nee, maar dat is toch geen probleem? Ik ben al heel blij dat je weer even langskomt om hi te zeggen. Dus dat is toch fijn. Nee, ik heb de juiste houseflipper een beetje afgewerkt. Of ja, we hebben alleen nog de free houseflipping. Maar de missions zijn allemaal gedaan. Ja, het was chaotisch die nacht. Ja, het was echt chaotisch die nacht. En dat was ook laat, want ik was echt zo... Ik was wel zo een slaapwakker avond weer. Dus als ik elke keer wakker werd, was het weer even zo kijken hoe jij dan je spel aan het spelen was. En dan was het weer zo slaap. En dan weer wakker. En dan slaap. Dus ik heb totaal geen idee wat er allemaal was gebeurd. In de game. Maar oké. Wacht, just play the tape and we will go from there. Waarom is mijn game muziek weggevallen in één keer? Oké, initiating playback. Dus we zijn hier een moord aan het oplossen. Dus wij zijn eigenlijk geen echte detectieven. We zijn een detectief acteur. Maar we zijn ontslagen. En in de tussentijd is onze showrunner ding vermoord. Die ligt daar op zijn desk, achter het robotje. En nu hebben we zoiets van, kijk, wij spelen detectieven. Wij veel detectieven. We gaan detectieven zijn gewoon. En we zijn die moord aan het oplossen. Die is gewoon aan het slapen, maar echt, hè. Die heeft gewoon te weinig slaap gehad. Die heeft voor karaoke gehad, volgens mij. Dat kan ook goed zijn, ook nog. Precies, ja. Who are you? What do you want? Aren't playing dumb with me. You know what you really want me to... Isn't anything else I can do? Clock's ticking, Blake. Alright. Just don't... Het stomme is, ze kunnen niet eens horen of de man of een vrouwenstem is. Finishing up on set right now. I will go, Okay. This music sounds like creepy knocking from the Phoenix Wright. Ja, en de dingen, de reviews, zeiden ze dat dit eigenlijk een perfecte combinatie is van Phoenix Wright, speelachtigheid met pixelpuzzels. En ik hou van pixelpuzzels, dus... Maar ik moet ook nog eens Phoenix Wright op stream doen. Dat vond ik echt veel leuker. Maar ik ga dan wel de DS-versie doen met een simulator. Ik ga niet de PC-versie halen. Ik vond de DS-versie leuker, dat je zo nog iets kon doen. Of toch de PC-dingen. Ik ben aan het denken of ik dat ga doen of niet. Niet alle Phoenix Wrights zijn op PC. Dat is zo stom dat ik mijn DS niet kan streamen, hè. Ja, ik heb ze allemaal al eens gespeeld op mijn DS en ik vond ze geweldig. Ik hou van Phoenix Wright. Ik meen het. Geweldige game. Ik hoop dat ze er ook ooit nog eens een game van maken. Ja, ik ook. Phoenix Wright en Professor Layton. Oh, zalig. Maar ik vind het jammer dat ik mijn DS niet kan streamen. Dan moet ik echt al een emulator voor pakken of de PC-versie van de game gaan pakken. Misschien dat ik toch de PC-versie pak voor makkelijkheid van streamen. Ik bedoel, PC-games zijn makkelijker te streamen. Omdat ik zo'n emulator laat runnen. Allemaal niet mee inzetten games, dat is al een tijd geleden. Kom jij ook nooit kijken naar mijn stream terwijl ik hier altijd zit? En dan zegt ze nog dat ze me graag heeft. En moest ik 20 jaar jonger zijn, dat ze me wel zou weten. Maar zeker, Spookje. Maar zeker. Dus als zij het al doet, moet jij het zeker niet mee inzetten. Maar Spookje, ik volg jou ook. Weet je zei nooit live. Normaal volg ik je toch? Ik volg je toch normaal? Ja, ik volg je. Dus, als jij live gaat, dan kom ik zeker. Ik ben ook aan het wachten op je Spookjes Award. Maar zeker, als je 20 jaar jonger was, hè. Zeker. Maar je zit met Spookje altijd, hè. Dat weet je, hè. My apologies, Honor. The recordings seems to be damaged. Some of the audio has been lost. Leeftijd is maar een getal, hè. Ja, daarom zeg ik nog, hij zit altijd in mijn hart. Maar ik weet dat Spookje ook een vrouw heeft, dus ja. Helaas. Dat antwoord stond niet in mijn script. Ik ben de mis en ik ga mismaken, oké. Maak maar even wat mis, Spookje. I heard enough. Blake was being threatened. I just wished I could tell who he was talking to. There may be more information. I will continue playback. Okay. Okay, it's done. I told her she's off the show. Jesus, how am I explaining this to the network? Ik volg nooit de script. Sorry, my bad. Altijd gewoon van het script afgaan, Juggly. Altijd gewoon van het script afgaan. Scripts? Wat zijn scripts? Scripts hebben we toch niet nodig? Who needs scripts? It's not my problem. But we're done now, right? Just the rest of the photos and get out. Waarschijnlijk out. So fast. We're hold on to these. Just in case, denk ik. That was never part of the deal. This is... Calm down, Blake. Supposed to be over. I'm... What I should have done before the start. From the start. Away from the phone. I gotta warn you again. Is dat een moord? Get your hands off me. Ja, waarschijnlijk is dat een moord. Oké, wie got de moord, denk ik, op geluid. Achtig. He was killed because of me? It sounds like they were blackmailing him somehow. Someone wanted me off the show so badly. I'm sorry, Anna. I wish I could do more to identify the killer's voice. It's not your fault, Scout. We'll figure this out somehow. And finding out who this tape recorder belongs to is our next step. Oh, ik kan nog wat investigaten. Oké. Okay, let's see. Let's puzzle. Dan kan die hier. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Open 1, 2. Ja. Eens kijken, wat hebben we er nog? 1, 2, 3, 4 dan sowieso. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open. Vraagje, kan je met Retail ook een Classic Dungeon nog doen? Zeker. Dat gaat zeker. Wil je voor een Classic Dungeon gewoon te doen voor hoog level, is het gewoon naar de ingang lopen, een Classic Dungeon inlopen. Als je het met levelen wilt doen, dan moet je naar Chromie Time gaan, langs de emissaries van de Lichtgraan Ogenmar of Stormwind. De emissaries. En dan kun je de time zetten op Cataclysme time. En dan staan bij de Dungeon Finder random Classic Dungeons. Dus op beide manieren kun je dan daarin geraken. No problem, no problem. Eens kijken, wat hebben we hier nog? Dus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dus die mag ook ingekleurd worden. Die mag ingekleurd worden. Deze moet ingekleurd worden. Dan geef 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Die moet weg. Dat betekent dat deze ingekleurd moet worden. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Waar zitten we nu? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4. Die zit even vast. Die mag... Nee. Deze ingekleurd worden. Die mag ingekleurd worden. En die mag ingekleurd worden. Die mag weg. Dat betekent dat deze ingekleurd mag worden. Dat deze weg mag. Even wachten. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dit betekent dat deze ook vol zit. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nee, die moet ingekleurd blijven. Ik wil gewoon een X zo zetten. Dan heb ik nog hier eentje nodig. Hier eentje nodig. Hier eentje nodig. Nee. Hier eentje nodig. Oké, en dan zitten we hier nog. Wat hebben we gevonden? Phone receiver. Ik hou van pixelpuzzels. That's odd. Blank's phone was left off the hook. The positioning suggests he had only just lifted the receiver when he was struck. Maybe he was trying to make a call, but the killer got to him. Wel, dat hebben we een beetje gemerkt. Er moet nog iets zijn, want ik kan nog altijd investigaten. Er moet nergens nog iets zijn. Oké. 3. Oh. 2. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oké. Dit staat alleen voor. Dat moet ik zo doen. Aangezien die met die zit, die met die zit, zo doen. Die mag toe, dat mag naar 3 gaan. Dit mag ook gevuld worden, dit mag toe. Dit mag naar 4 gaan. 1 open, 2 open, 1. Oké, dat is een volledig gevulde. Oké, wat hebben we gevonden? Een brief, denk ik. Blake's mail. Ik ben niet super in die puzzels, maar ik weet wel hoe ik ze moet oplossen. Look at all those letters. Blake must have been going through the fan mail. We get stacks of the stuff every month. What for? Nothing really. People just want to say they like the show. Guess it helps them feel closer to us. If they want to be closer, why don't they visit the studio? I mean, emotionally, Scout, fans get to know us through the show and they write to us. Well, mostly they want to write to Becky, but you get the idea. Here, I will read you one. To whoever wrote episode 6. I hope you trip and fall on your pencil, bleed all over the floor and die in agony. Wat een leuke fanmail is dat toch? Heeft Spookje dit geschreven? Dat ziet er zo'n heel typisch Spookjes fanmail uit. Dat is echt zo'n fanmail wat ik van Spookje zou verwachten. I would not advise allowing the person to get closer to you, emotionally or otherwise. Here's another one. Mr. Patterson, you have chewed up Murder's Mystery and crapped out a sorry excuse for a new season. If I ever have the misfortune to meet you in the street, I will open you up and make you eat your own guts. Then maybe you will know how you made the fans feel. Oh wow, this is fan mail met passion, jong. A posse. This isn't fan mail, it's hate mail. There are 14 envelopes here with the same handwriting. I calculate a 98% probability that they're all from one person. And they're all signed with the same thing. Showmaster 66. Could it be some kind of nickname? Tape recorder's label said SM66. It could be a shortened version of the same name. Of course, whoever Showmaster 66 is, they had access to the studio and a vendetta. That must be who killed Blake. But what's their real identity? Oké, jullie wou nog iets vragen aan ons. Hey there, gorgeous. Got time to talk? This isn't the time or the place. This isn't the time or the place for a chat. We're standing in a crime scene. Well, Body staat effectief achter je crime scene, huh? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, you don't want Detective Boss to find you in here. So, what are you doing in here? Me? I was just looking for my car keys. I get that. I lost things all the time. Sorry. Ik kreeg toch geen probleem. Dat moet toch ook voorkomen. Ik bedoel, ik heb ook heel vaak telefoontjes dat ik even op break zet, dat ik even de telefoon oppak en zo. Dat is toch no problem? No problem. Wat niet. Games, hoe durf je? Je zijn hier wel een serieuze moord aan het oplossen, hè? Hoe durf je aan de telefoon te zitten? Hoe durf je? Een strafhoekje. I get that. I lose things all the time. Want me to help look? I could move this desk pretty easy if you want to check under it. Let me just get a good... Wait a second, how about we just leave the desk and the body where it is? Ja, echt hè. Ik heb geen... Right, yeah. Whatever you say. Did you came in here for a reason? For the greatest reason of all. Love. I wanted to get you alone for a while. Serieus, gaat je echt proberen mij te versieren terwijl er een lijk ligt? Die gast heeft letterlijk dumbbells als brains, denk ik. There's something between there's something between us, don't you feel it? A few feet of concrete wouldn't be a bad start. What do you do? Okay, something between us? What makes you think there's something between us? Because I can't stop thinking about you. I was kinda hoping that maybe you feel the same. Nope. You got the detective to believe you're innocent. Maybe you can do the same for me. And then we can go and... Look, you're a good-looking guy, but it's not the time. One of my best friends is dead. He's literally right there. You're right, I'm sorry. Guess I just got carried away. Hey, is Becky single? What do you do around here? So what do you do around here? Don't think I've seen you on the set. Oh, you know, whatever comes up, I keep my tools with me. And I go where they tell me to go. Didn't you say you were a carpenter earlier? If there's carpentry needs doing, sure. And if something needs screwing, I will do that too. And if something needs nailing down, just call me. Who is that web guy? MC Ham something Hamper? Point is, I'm whatever you need me to be, except weekends, evenings, and every 4th Wednesday. That's when I do bodybuilding. Mom taught me 3 things. Take care of your body, don't curse, and don't listen to Pa, cause he's a goddamn drunk. Wel, ik denk dat ik al weet waar zijn brains vandaan komen. Proud to say I've lived by those rules every day of my life. And when I have kids, I'm gonna teach them the same. Well, maybe not the last one. Yeah, don't listen to your pa. I'm drunk. You must be pretty strong. You get in many fights? Who? Me? What's that got to do with anything? Based on a visual assignment, you'll be easily capable of killing someone if you wanted. Hey! That's, what are you trying to say? Wacht, ik ga eens vragen aan zijn ID. Ik heb zijn ID hier. How come you've got an ID with my face on it? Aren't that identity theft or something? This is your ID. We found it in the break room. Shoot, I must have dropped it. I really gotta get new pockets for these overalls. How long have you worked here? Not long. Few weeks, I guess. Really? Bill says this ID card design is old. Like a decade. I don't know how to tell you. That's the one they gave me when I started here. Come on, babe. You know you can trust me. I don't trust you. I don't. Ik heb het gevoel dat ik niet echt veel met hem te vertellen heb. Maar ik kon niks meer investigaten, hè? Nee. Dan gaan we terug naar de break room. En we gaan over de haardij. Moeten we ook nog even de haarverf aan hem vragen. Present evidence, de hair-dye. Waar is de hair-dye? Hier, hair-dye. Can you tell me anything about this bottle? Where did you get this? This is Color brand hair dye. Trust me, Honor, you don't want this stuff anywhere near your head. Bill found it in Blake's office. Not a product you would recommend, I take it? You better off using spray paint. I threw all that trash out years ago. And I have been very strict with our suppliers. I spent a long time explaining all the painful ways that could be inserted into their sales guide if they tried to follow me anymore. So someone else must have brought it in. This could belong to the killer. If you ask me, you would have to be a psycho to use that stuff. But why would a murderer need hair dye? A quick disguise, maybe? What the hell was that? I think it was Becky. It sounded like it came from the set. Do you think she found another body? You better go check. Me? What? I would love to be there to back you up. But I should probably stay here. In case the killer tries to hide in the fridge. The fridge. Okay. Okay, let's go. Nee, set moet ik hebben. How strange, this room doesn't seem to be finished. It's a TV set, Scout. This is where we film Murder Mystery. Becky, are you here? Get away from me, you freak! Volgens mij is wordt hij gewoon gestalkt door die ene fan of zo. I said, get away from me! What's going on? Ah! Don't sneak up on me like that, you idiot. Are you okay? Is someone else? Oh crap, he's coming this way. I'm getting out of here. If he asks, you didn't see me. Got it? If who asks? Yeah, it's the fan. Becky, please, I just want to read you something. Oh, hi, Honor. Say, did Becky come this way? She said to meet her in the restroom. She said to meet her in the restroom and bring a towel. Oh, you're kidding, of course. I knew that. Okay, eens kijken. John. I can't believe it. I'm really here on the set. What are you doing here? What are you doing in here? Why did Becky scream like that? Oh, well, I guess I surprised her. I never realized TV studios were so dark. So, you were just standing around in the dark? On an empty set? Not just any empty set, it's the actual set where Murder Mysteries is filmed. Yeah, it was. You really want Becky to like you? You really want Becky to like you, huh? She's so cool. I just wish she would talk to me. No matter what I say, she looks at me like I'm something nasty she stepped in. I don't understand. Becky has shown no signs of interest in you, but you keep trying. Because she's Miss freaking Terry, I might have no chance, but I've gotta try. Even if she tells me to go to hell, at least she spoke to me. I can't decide if that's sweet or just creepy. Well, a little bit creepy. You don't happen to know if she's into poetry, do you? I don't think so. Why? No reason. Heb ik iets van evidence voor deze persoon? Oké. Ik kan hier niks investigaten. Eens kijken of... Oké, ik heb alleen maar questions left. Oké. You're a big fan of the show, so you're a pretty big fan of the show. Absolutely, Miss Terry. Becky is pretty much my idol. Don't get me wrong, I love your character too. Miss Terry and Detective Oates are the greatest TV detectives of all time. Thanks, John. It's just a shame it's all over. Over? You think they would cancel the show, do you? How can we carry on without Blake? He was the one who brought us all together. It was his show as much as anyone's. But you have to keep going. Think of it as a tribute to him, a memorial season. Wouldn't that be the best way to honor his work? Even if we wanted to. There would be no Detective Oates. One of the last things Blake did was cancel my contract for next season. You're kidding. You can't have Terry without Oates. That's ridiculous. You think that's ridiculous? Wait until you hear about the talking poodle. As soon as I get home, I'm posting on Alt TV mystery about this. There will be angry letters, black flag boxes, riots. Oké, maar hij wil dus niet in ieder geval die ene, want hij wil dat de show doorgaat. Die andere wil dat de show stopte. What do you think about Tubby? He's such a jerk, all muscle and no brains. And the way he's always flirting with Becky, it makes me sick. If you're trying to find a murder around here, he is big enough to do it and stupid enough to not hide it properly either. Why do women always go for meatheads like him when there are good guys like me just waiting to be given a chance? Glee, I don't know. Maybe if you respected them as people instead of acting like they own you something, that would be a good start. Well, ja, misschien niet in de donkere studio wachten op de actrice. Dat helpt misschien wel een beetje, ja. Oh, sure. And what about you know... and what would you know about it? Wel, zij was getrouwd. Sorry, I didn't mean to snap at you. All this murder stuff has got me pretty tense. Oké. Tenzij ik iets heb om hem te geven, maar ik weet niet wat ik zo aan hem kan geven. Misschien weet hij die show Master 66 wel. I know this letter look familiar to you. No, why would they? Just a wild guess. You have sent fan mail before, right? I will bet you know our addresses by heart. I've also memorized the studio phone and fax numbers and my 10-digit membership code for Miss Terry's Junior Investigators Club. Ik bedoel, hij zit op het internet, dus hij heeft misschien iets van die naam af. But I haven't sent any fan mail recently. And who signed those so-called letters anyway? You won't find my name at the bottom, that's for sure. True. They're signed by Showmaster 66. That's a pretty cool handle, but I don't recognize it. Okay, he doesn't recognize it. Ik dacht van misschien kon hij het wel herkennen. Misschien weet hij de namen? You really need to clear out the bag, babe. No. The case against me. Be honest, do you think there's a case against me? Police. How long have I known you now? 4 years? I've got the emulator working. Welke emulator heb je gepakt? Ik gebruik de Citra ervoor. Melons. Oeh, oké. Kun je ook wat geduld van hebben zo? Maar welke heb je geëmuleerd DS bedoelt je? En dat is even geleden dat ik weer een DS-stream heb gedaan. Ik heb eens een keer een Professor Layton sowieso gedaan. Daarmee. Ik heb nu Phoenix Wright. Welke Phoenix Wright heb je? The first one. Nice. Nice. Eens kijken welke Phoenix Wright ik heb gedaan trouwens. Oh, die heb ik niet in die lijst gegooid. Wauw. Dan moet ik eens aanpassen dan. Maar ik heb hem wel denk ik wel nog in deze. Citra. Maar ik moet hem terug downloaden, want die had ik nog voordat mijn clean install was geweest. Citra, ja. Of anders gespeeld. Ik heb hem wel gespeeld op mijn DS zelf, hè. Maar ik heb de dingen gebruikt, de Citra, ja. Welke heb ik alweer gespeeld? Hier, Professor Layton en de Azran Legends heb ik gedaan. Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright en Ace Eternity. En Professor Layton en de Miracle Mask heb ik al gedaan. Ja, zo is het ook getypt, ja. Dacht ik toch. Kijken, want... Ja, Citra. Inderdaad, die is dat. Maar ik moet die opnieuw downloaden. Want ik had die op mijn computer totdat aan mijn clean install en dan heb ik hem niet meer terug gedownload. Maar ik heb wel nog zo'n background stuff. Maar die kan ik ook al niet meer maken, want ik heb geen Photoshop meer. Damn it. How long have I known you now? 4 years? En ik had ook zo dat mijn achtergrond wijzigde. Ja. You're about to escape as mother as I am giving your parents a grandchild. Want ik denk, de scene staat sowieso wel nog hierin. Ja, hier. Daar zie je mijn Professor Layton scene nog staan. En dan was er tussenin dan de dingen, maar dat kan ik nu niet meer maken. Vanwege dat ik geen Photoshop meer heb. Ja, ik haat dat. Ja, daarmee. Ik had zo speciaal een Photoshop dingen waar ik dat al mooi geknipt had, die vorm. Dat ik alleen de zijkanten moest aanpassen nog. Dat dat gewoon mooi geknipt was in de juiste maten. You're about escapable of murder as I am giving my parents a grandchild. Thanks, I never suspected you either for the record. I should hope not. Besides, if I was going to kill someone, I would do it with far more flair. Ik pas het gewoon direct in OBS aan. Ah nee, ik heb gewoon een achtergronddingen. Ja, ik mis het wel eigenlijk. Ik had gecrackt de Photoshop met clean install weer en alles was weg. En ik krijg die nu niet meer terug op mijn computer. Of ja, een kameraad had me die toen gezet. En ik had toen gestuurd naar die kameraad van... Hey, kun je me die terug opnieuw erop zetten? En die zei ze, ja, dat gaat niet meer. En toen, ja, zover was het maar geraakt. I should hope not. Besides, if I was going to kill someone, I would do it. Blunt force trauma to the head is just so straight, you know? Oké. Ik heb het gevoel dus dat ik dan met die andere moet gaan praten. Hem misschien. Misschien weet hij iets over die letters. I found those letters on Blake's desk. Have you ever written to the studio? This is kind of embarrassing, but I don't really write much. Mostly stick to invoices and Christmas cards. Even then, I make mistakes. One Christmas, I accidentally sent white red lingerie to the hardware store instead of my own girl at the time. Wel, die store die was er heel blij mee, denk ik. Would have been fine, except she woke up on Christmas morning to an invoice for 14 feet of plywood. Okay, and she still hasn't paid. What about this name, Showmaster66? Do you recognize it? That's a name? Sounds more like an exercise bike. Okay. Heeft hij misschien iets te hiden? I think Blake's killer dyed the hair as part of a disguise. Do you? Me? Dye my hair? Baby, I'm young. I'm viral. You see any grays up on my head? Well, no, but aha! I didn't think so. You're only as old as you feel. That's what Gramps used to say. Although he died bungee jumping at night. Bungee jumping at night too? Serieus? So take that with a grain of salt. Nee, maar ik heb wel zo een andere Photoshop. Ja, zo een free versie variant van. Maar die sukt echt zo hard. Ik kan daar niet mee werken. Dus dat vind ik echt heel stom. Ik ben dan zelfs de naam daarvan kwijt. Kijken of ik de naam er nog van kan vinden. Die heb ik wel gedownload, maar ik vind die zo verschrikkelijk. Ze moeten gewoon eens een free, fatsoenlijke versie maken. Wat zijn mijn apps? Hier, GIMP. Ik heb GIMP nu op mijn computer, maar ik vind het eigenlijk best wel een... Ik kan er echt niet mee werken. Dat is het probleem, ik kan er niet mee werken. Nope, me neither. Ik kan er echt niet mee werken. En ik snap niet dat hij toch een 4 score heeft, maar ja, het is wel gratis. Als ze dus fatsoenlijke dingen maken of zo. Beetje jammer eigenlijk. Oké. Wat kunnen we nog aan hem geven? Koffie gaat niet veel helpen, denk ik. What do you think about Becky? What do you think about Becky? Could she have killed Blake? That girl can hold a grudge better than John and Betty put together. And she wasn't exactly on good terms with Blake. Right. Something about a contract disagreement. Don't suppose you heard any details through gossip. Great, fine. As usual, she thinks she's not getting enough recognition. She was demanding $100,000 for marketing. That's not so bad. The show could always use more marketing. Not for the show, for herself. You know, feature articles, billboards, and cover of Life magazine. Starshine Awards are coming up, and she's determined to win the Best Actress this year. Does she really think she can force herself into the shortlist through advertising? That's crazy. That's Becky. But Blake was having none of it. She's been trying to win that award for years. She's desperate. Who knows what she might resort to. What do you make of John? What do you make of John? That weirdo with a bum bag? 3 out of 10 tops. That's not what I meant. For once. Fine, well, there are fans and then there are fans. Like that girl we met outside the studio last year, she was intense. Like chain you to the radiator and get all mystery on your ass intense? How could I forget? She tried to cut off some of my hair. I'm not sure if John is in the same league of crazy, But don't you think it's weird that he showed up today of all days? Eigenlijk wel. Ik weet niet wat ik hem nog kan geven. De hairtie hebben we hem al gegeven. Tape recorder. You really need to clear out that bag, babe. Ook niet. Koffie? Oh, we hebben al gehaald deze. Oké, dus hij kan niet ons veel geven. Question. We gaan gewoon alle vragen maar bij hem ook af. What do you think about John? What do you think about John Rent? Could he be the killer? Noodle arms back there? No way. Then again, when I was at school and Scrawny Nerd knocked some other kid out with a chessboard. Hey, ik bedoel, chessboards kunnen redelijk hard aankomen. So yeah, if John had a weapon or something, I guess it's possible. What about Becky? And what do you think about Becky? She's pretty, got one of a hell of a temper though. You don't want to get on her bad side, trust me. I come from a long line of mouthy bots. I'm used to it. But I think that kind of anger might be enough for Becky to kill Blake. I doubt it. My ma was always yelling, but she never killed nobody. It's all bark but no bite. So what would explain where Pa went? What do you think about the detective? What do you make of Detective Cross? Not much like the detectives on TV, is he? What you really need is someone like them on. That's the... What's that show again? Murder something something Misty something mistletoe mystery. It's Murder Mystery. That's right. I bet they sort the whole mess right out. Still the set from Murder Mystery. Okay. Say, now that I mention it, you look kind of like one of the chicks on that show. Anyone ever tell you that? Well, zij is een van de show. Yeah, I get that a lot. Okay. Had ik hem ook al alles gevraagd? Denk ik niet, hè? Jawel. We kunnen hem koffie geven. I don't know what that is. You don't know what coffee is, okay? Tape recorder. Where did you get that? I mean, I've seen a cassette recorder before. There's nothing special about that one. That's a cassette recorder. Okay. John is the killer. Quite the opposite. The recording quality was so bad that most of the audio is intelligible. What? Oh man, I knew I shouldn't have... Shouldn't have what? Shouldn't have told you how much of a fan I am of your show. You're trying to sell me some cheap tape recorder just because you play Detective Oates? I've never seen so insulted in my life. Hang on, this guy owns every mystery collectible. He'll probably buy any old cap. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I just wanted to know if you recognized it. Oh, well, okay then. Never seen it before in my life. That was weird. So we found a stack of hate mails and an audio tape, both in the room where Blake was murdered. And analysis suggests both of those belongs to the same person, Showmaster 66. At the same time, the recording tells us that Blake was killed because someone wanted me fired from the show. There's a 70.49667% chance that the hate mail was sent by the same person who killed Blake. We're dealing with some kind of crazy fan and you're big on the online forums. You must know something, John. I don't know what to tell you, please. Don't worry, I think I already know who Showmaster 66 really is. Ik denk hem. Ik ben tussen Tully en hem aan het denken. Becky is het sowieso niet. Omdat Tully ook wel redelijk raar doet. Ik denk Tully en dat Tully hem heeft opgespeeld of zo. Wat denken jullie? Mijn hoofd zit er... Eén van die twee is het. Hij of Tully? Ik wil niet de verkeerde aanduiden. En ik denk dat ik sowieso de verkeerde ga aanduiden. Is het Muscle Guy of Fanboy Guy? Muscle Guy heeft wel een rare ID-stuff aan de gang. Maar hij recognized het ding, dus... Maybe it is toch hem. We gaan het op you zetten. It's you, isn't it? You're the Showmaster 66. Alright, fine, you got me. Yes, I got it good. It's mine, it's all mine. The tape recorder, the letters. You killed Blake. What did he ever do to you? No, I didn't kill anyone. You have to believe me. Miss Rai. What the hell do you think you're doing? Just in time, detective. I have identified the murder of Blake Patterson. You're just not going to quit, are you? You know what? Fine. It's about time you learned this isn't easy as you think. Who's the killer and what's your proof? This is it. The moment of truth. Just stay calm and think it through. You've got this. Okay. De HIDA en de ID card, het was Tully. De hate mail en de tape recorder proof, het was John. The hate mail and the tape recorder. This hate mail was sent to Blake by someone calling themselves Showmaster 66 and pseudonym of John Redfern. That's not... Yes, I sent the letters, but only because they were ruining my show. He also planted the tape recorder at the scene of the crime. No, I mean, yes, I hid the tape recorder in there, but I was only trying to hear about the next season of Murder Mystery. I only wanted to find out what was going on behind the scenes. That's the only reason I'm here today. I swear, this is waarschijnlijk toch die andere. You believe me, right? You don't seriously think I killed anyone, do you? Death threats, trespassing, planting a surveillance device. You would better come with me. I want to search that backpack you left in your break. You mean you're going along with all this? What about Tully? He could have killed Blake. Or that security guy. I bet he's the murderer. Wait, let's not do anything crazy. Move it. Now. What about me? You've done enough. Just keep back and let me handle this. Ik denk toch dat het Tully is, hoor. Hij heeft misschien de death threats gestuurd, maar zoals hij zei. Ik denk wel dat het Tully is. Really, detective? This isn't necessary. Will you just listen to me for a second? Don't I have rights? What's with all the noise? John was just about to open his backpack for me. What for? I guarantee all this nerd is carrying is a bunch of toys and bubblegum cards. Maybe, but there have been some serious accusations made. I need to see inside that bag. But I don't... She will see. Who, Miss Skull? What is she got to do with this? Don't look at me. I've got no idea what he's babbling about. I just... It's embarrassing. And I would really rather not... Fine, I will open it for you. Wait, don't open that bag, detective. What the hell do you want? Honor, come get this floating rust bucket out of here. It's obviously malfunctioning. If it is the killer's bag, it may be dangerous. I do not advise opening it without proper precautions. Dangerous? Like what? A bomb? He is going to bomb. There's no bomb inside my bag. That's exactly what a mad bomber would say. Don't you dare open that bag while I'm in here. I'm not qualified to handle bombs, damn it. I would have to call it in. Needing the bomb squad for a bag full of toys. This is a new law. Maybe they're right. Maybe I am getting too old for this kind of work. I could do a subsurface scan of the bag without opening it. It's not a 100% accurate, but it may help. You can do that, and it's safe. There's only a very small chance of accidentally detonating statistically insignificant relay. This crazy tin can is gonna kill us all. Doe de scan. Let's scan it. Oh jong, oké, dit is al sowieso een 15 op 15, dus ik kan dit al sowieso vol vullen. Een 10 op 10, oké, 15 op 10 vakjes. Dus ik kan het al sowieso tot hier vullen. Vier, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 1. Oké, dan hebben we hier dan nog 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. En 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. En dan heb ik nog 3 openingen. Wat is dat? Is dat een beker? Award statue. Good news, detective. There is no bomb inside the bag, although I am detecting a large solid metal object. Let me have a look. Is dat wat hij in zijn hoofd mee heeft ingeslagen? It's buried under all these sheets of paper. Looks like some kind of poetry. There's no need to... This one's called The Internal Mystery and Ode to Becky Cole. Wait, what? Ew! Well, we will come back to that. Let me see what this metal thing is first. It looks like a trophy. What's this thing doing in here? Hey, that's not mine. Someone must put it in there. I'm being framed. I recognize that. It's a Starshine Award. Why is Sean carrying a TV award around his backpack? He must have bought it on the internet, or he must have stolen from Blake's office. I think the first one. He must have stolen it from Blake's office. And look, it's got blood on it. Well, well, no wonder you didn't want us to look inside your backpack. I don't know how that got in there, I swear. I just didn't want everyone to see my poetry. I know it's not very good. I was supposed to be just for Becky. But now you all think I'm some kind of weird loser. And a murderer. Don't forget murderer. Why would I kill one of the people responsible for my favorite TV show? I might not have liked some of the new episodes, but you guys are my heroes. Save it for the interrogation room. You're gonna wish you would spend more money on training a good lawyer instead of a bunch of collectibles. John Redfern, I'm arresting you for the murder of Blake Patterson. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court of law. But I'm innocent. I think he is innocent with the game. Don't listen to him, he's just desperate. You saw all the evidence. The case is open and shut. You need to go home and take it easy. Get your head straight. It's been a long day for all of us. Gaat er dan weer een nieuwe move komen? I don't know. What a day. Babe, I'm just glad it's over. I can hear a cold glass of Chardonnay calling. But it's not over, is it? Not for me. What are you on about? You caught the bad guy. Or did you not notice Detective Cross marching him out of here? Yeah, but Blake's still gone, and it was all because of me. Don't be daft. You didn't kill him, but John wanted Blake to fire me. Not Becky, not you, me. If I wasn't on the show, Blake might still be alive. Forget the glass. I'm sensing this is more of a bottle of Chardonnay situation. Maybe two. Ik kan wel een bottle gebruiken. You're right. I probably just need some time to relax and process everything. Absolutely. You need some downtime, babe. How about we hit the town? My treat. I know this great drag place just around the corner. Can we just hang at my place instead? I don't know if I want to deal with other people right now. No problem. I've still got some stuff to pack up. So we will meet you out in the parking lot in 10. Reminder, we still haven't found your car keys, Anna. Damn, I forgot about that. Casey, can we make it 20? Sure, I've been stuck here for hours already. What's another 20 minutes? Oké, dus hebben we nu de parking lot. Guess Casey. Hey Labby, how is the stream? Hey Captain, how you doing? Let me give you a shout out. At Cap. You go. Oh, it's the double G one. But still. How you doing? How did Resident Evil 2 went yesterday? I was lurking for a big part. I saw you do the chess piece stuff and going to the lab with Claire. I don't know if you finished it. I wasn't watching until the end, but I watched like a big part of it. Hope you're having a good day. Yes, I have a good day. I have coffee. It's homemade coffee, but in a Starbucks. Yes, nice. They also got like the real ending then. That's really nice. I also gotta replay it with the two switched out, like Claire first and then. Or are you just like, okay, I'm done with the game? I don't know if there is like a big difference. I think only the guns are different. Puzzles are the same. But yeah, Resident Evil 2 keeps... it's always a good game. Always a good game. Always like to watch the game. It was a big difference. Yes, it was a big difference. Story-wise and gun-wise, yes. I like Claire's firebomb gun with the acid and fire stuff. That's really nice. That was always so fun. I thought Claire's was harder. You thought Claire's was harder? I don't know, actually. I never played it, so... And he pooped his pants twice. Oh, where did he poop his pants? Like in the last boss one? I remember if you have like... the second one you play is also the one who's doing the final boss. And I know if you have like first Claire and then Leon gets like a submachine gun. Like a light machine gun in his hand for the final boss. No spoilers. You get it for the entire run, the machine gun. Nah, the sewer. Ah, the sewer monster with the sewer monster with that weird stuff. Yeah, just the guns. I still need to play the game as well, actually. I think... But I don't know if I want to play, because I hate getting chased. And I know Mr. X will chase me. Until I got the upgrades, and then... Nice! I think it's maybe the same turret. I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe it's the same turret you get. I think it's the same one. I don't know. I always watch like too much time between. So, and most people play first Leon and then Claire. So that's why. Then I saw everything. Lol. Yeah. Hey, my brother from another mother. Yes, Gamester is also here. But I think Resident Evil 3 will also be on Game Pass soon, I think. I have the feeling they will, because there was like an article, like awesome games are coming to Game Pass, and the picture was of Nemesis, the bad guy of the third game. I never saw the third game, never saw the gameplay of the third game, so I have no idea how that one goes. So maybe I wanna try that one as well. I don't know. Maybe. I hope they will put it in there as well. Let's continue finding the keys in this game. Guess key C must still be packing up. And we can't leave until we find my car keys. Well, I'm pretty sure I didn't drop them out here. They must be inside somewhere. Oh, okay. I need to be inside. Maybe in the office? We worked through a lot of great episodes in here, and Blake was always ready to talk if I needed something. But now, I know it's the same room, but it feels so different. Understandable, many things have been moved. I detect 4,913 differences in object positions and orientation since my last scan. Cos must have had a team in here to collect any lost pieces of evidence. Alas, they have finally taken Blake away. He deserves some peace. So, but I hope they will put like more Resident Evil games in there as well. There's also, they also say that they're starting making the 9th Resident Evil. And there are suspicions about the remake of the first one. Ik heb aan het werk gekregen met Phoenix Wright. Nice! En? Dan... Die audio slide. Beetje naar beneden halen dan, hè. Let's see. What else do I cannot put one over there. Means this is 4, 1, 6, 4, done, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, open 1. But better too loud than too soft, because loud audio you can still fix. The audio is too soft. It's more of a problem. Put this over here. Over here. Okay, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. 2. Oh. Mistake. My mistake with the last one. What is this? Photograph. Okay, we got a photograph. Okay, it's a Polaroid. Cos must have missed it when he took the rest of the evidence. I also have a Polaroid camera. I never used it. I got it from my parents. And I never used it. Because I never found like the moment to use it. Wait a second. Didn't Blake mention photographs on the audio tape? They were using them to blackmail him. The photograph seems to show 2 people engaging in some form of wrestling. Oh god, they're not wrestling, they're... I will explain later. Oh! 18 plus moment, I think. So, why are 2 people in the picture? Obviously, that's Blake. So I guess that's his... Wait a second. That's not his wife. No wonder he didn't want these pictures to get out. A scandal like this could have ruined him. There's something written on the other side. Get rid of Honor Mizrahi or this goes public. That confirms it. Blake was blackmailed into firing me. Detective Cross can add that to the list of charges against John. I just don't get why he hated me so badly. According to his letters, he was upset about recent episodes of this show. True, but he was so excited to meet me and Becky, he didn't seem to hate me at all. Because he isn't the killer. It just doesn't make sense. Honor, wait, I just ran a comparison on the writing from the back of the photograph. It doesn't match the handwriting on John's letters. He could be innocent, how can you be sure? Maybe his mom wrote it for him? He could be innocent. You're saying he could be innocent? I don't think I'm qualified to make that judgment, but I don't believe he took this photograph. And if he wasn't the one blackmailing Blake, he may not be the killer after all. We have to take this to Detective Cross. Blake's murder is still out there. Okay, so we need to go to... Is it in the parking lot? Guess Casey must still be packing up. Okay, this is the same... Where is he outside? Maybe you dropped your keys in here. Shall I scan the room for them? This is worth a try. You do know what keys actually look like now, right? The last time he tried to scan for my keys, he ended up finding a tampon. Good job. Only one way to find out. Okay, next puzzle. Let's go. I think this one open, nope. I can do those three. This one is fully. Okay. To open two. Oh wait. 2, 3, 4. 1. 1. Yes, 1. Two. 3. 1. 2 open, 2 open, 4. Nope, not yet. Those two are. Open in 2. 1, 2, 3, open in. Okay. Okay. Open, close, close, close. Okay. This one is done. This one is done. This one is done. This one is done. That makes this one. This one. And this one. Okay, what did we find? Keys! Sorry if I'm quiet during the puzzles. I'm thinking then out loud sometimes and sometimes in silence. Car keys, let's go. We're an A detective. Hell yeah. Hey, you actually found them. I did. I did! As Boogie once said, I think this could be the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Boogie? Yeah, Humphrey Bogart. Don't tell me you don't know Casablanca. Casablanca, the largest city of Morocco? No, the place, the move, not the place, the movie. It's a classic. I don't think I've ever watched a movie before. You will love it. As soon as we get out of here, we're watching it together. Ah, cute. Oké, dus nu moeten we terug naar de office. Nee, naar de parking lot. And back to the... we need to go to the police station. There you are. I can't wait to pour the drinks, put on some music and relax. Maybe we can still salvage what's been. Let's face it, a bloody awful day. About that, that can't wait. You're flaking on me? Sorry, I need to talk to Detective Cross. I found something, and I think John is innocent after all. Don't worry about him. He will be fine in jail cell for one night. Just remind him of his basement. I'm being serious, Casey. I feel terrible. I convinced Cross to arrest him, and now he's out there on his own, probably handcuffed to a table. How would you like it? Not exactly my scene, but someone says it should be less. Someone says I should be less picky. Sorry, I didn't mean to be such an arse. It's just I've barely seen you outside work lately. I miss our catch-ups. I know. Divorce isn't as simple as they make it seem on TV. There's always something to sign or some lawyer to talk to. How about tomorrow? We can do the whole drinks and music thing, maybe watch a movie. Would you believe Scouts never seen Casablanca? Play it again. Scout? I'm sorry, Casey. Be right back. Toilet break. Oké. Dat zei mijn leraar altijd vroeger. Niet erin, geen druppeltje meer. Oh no, I didn't mean. You know what? Don't worry about it. He needs to poo. Probably. Or he needs to go for the wee. This character also had to go for a wee during the game. That was really funny actually. He had to go use the toilet, but he was not allowed outside the room. So they had to hold it on for hours. Poor guy. You two had better go free your little lost boy. If he is innocent, he needs someone like you on his side to show him the way back to Neverland. A new location. LAPD District 13. Okay, let's go. LAPD PD. Local police department. It's been years since I was in here. See that gum on the wall behind the desk? I stuck that there 15 years ago. Wow. And they never cleaned that? I wonder if in school... I remember, like, we had our last 100 days in school, festively. And we used, like, hair gel, like, really, really big hair gel. And we colored it green. It was green hair gel and we put glitter on it. And we throw it everywhere. And I remember months after that event, it was still sticking under the stairs. I wonder if it's still there, actually. I wonder if they managed to get it off or it is still there. I really wonder. It's been... You spend time in the police station? Not in the way you're thinking. My dad used to work here. Oh, that could be to our advantage. Having an ally in the police could. My dad passed away, Scout, a long time ago. We're on our own here. Speaking of which, John's probably alone in the interview room. But Cross right now. Keep quiet. We might be able to hear what's going on. I'm telling you, I wasn't there. Well, there are horrible walls if you can hear the interrogation room outside the interrogation room. I think they should build a new station then. You think you're tough, Redfern, but I'm gonna get you to crack. Even if it takes all night. Oh, poor guy. Honor, Detective Cross is going to crack John. We have to stop him. Shh! He will hear us. Hi! Hi, Detective. You, what are you doing here? I found neat evidence. It's handed at the front desk, okay? I will get to it in the morning. But maybe you haven't noticed, but I'm busy right now. If you want to talk, come back tomorrow. Now, if you excuse me. Oh, I really hate that guy. He's never listening. Damn it, he's locked the door. Hey, open up! You've got the wrong guy in there. If Cross won't do his job, we will just have to do it for him. What are you suggesting? All the case evidence is behind the front desk, right? Let's take another look. We must have missed something behind the desk. What if someone sees us? Let me worry about that. Can you try scanning the murder weapon again? I can conclude a macro level scan, but it will take some time. Okay. Okay. Holy shit, that's a big one. Puzzle time. I can't do this. I mean, I'm solving those puzzles for years. So I think I will be able to do this. It's nice to know that those are like aligned. 2, 2, 3. 4, 7, 4, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Two makes 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Follow it. I don't know. Do you know those kinds of puzzles, Captain? I don't know if you play pixel puzzles. I love pixel puzzles. But I don't know if you you know pixel puzzles. Hey. 2. 2. 1, 2, 3. I don't know, sorry. So this must be looking like, what the hell is she doing? So this is a pixel puzzle. I love to solve those as well. I have a pixel puzzle game on my DS. I used to play a lot. So the numbers on the side tells me how many rows needs to be colored. So 50 rows need to be colored. 1 needs to be colored. 7 by minimum 1 block. And then another one needs to be colored 7 by minimum or more than 1 block. And then 11 one needs to be colored. So, and then you need to solve. And on the end you get like a picture. And then you solve the picture. Yeah, the puzzle. And I used to play pixel puzzles from Pokemon. So on the end of the pixel puzzle you got actually Pokemon. But this one is the murder case. So I get evidence from solving those puzzles. 4, 5, 6. But I really like to do those. I don't know why. It's really... I'm getting relaxed. Ik denk dat uw cam blijft hangen, mate. Dat kan. Yes, my cam is... again, crashed. I don't know why. I still need to get a new cam. Where's my webcam? I'm resetting it. Why is it not resetting? Okay. GoPro. Thanks, Jiggly. Thanks, Jiggly. Okay, let's continue the puzzles. I need this one. Graag gedaan. Thank you. Okay, 3, 4, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Okay. We need to get this one in there as well. Those need to be 2, 3, 2, 2, 1. Two. Where am I now in the puzzle? This one and one of those two, not this one, so this one and this one and this one. Okay, solved it. A fingerprint. We got a fingerprint. We got an S detective rank. Okay, easy peasy lemon squeezy. What did you find? There are faint marks on the award statue. They're oval shaped with a quite interactive patterns. GG. And not that hard actually. The Pokemon ones are harder. The Pokemon ones are not solvable without using extras. So you need to use other Pokemons to reveal some kind of space, or else it's not solvable on your own. You mean fingerprints? Ah, of course. I will update my imaging database. Ik ga even eten maken. Oké, smakelijk Jiggly. If we find a match for those pins, we will know who held the murder weapon. But how do we find a match? We don't have any fingerprints recorded to compare, records to compare against. The police have a database. It would only have the prints of people who have been arrested before, but it might be worth a try. Good idea. Do you have access to the database? I don't have the password, if that's what you mean. Can't you network with it or something? That's not how networking works. Honor, besides, I don't have any communications hardware, so that's odd. It seems I do have a communication port, but the relevant subroutines are damaged. Can you fix them? I can try. Attempting data recovery. Wait, Scout? What's happening? We broke the game. We broke the game. Is everything going online now? Everything is going online. Connecting to test server. Success. Oh, Jenna. Boot sequence look good. How's your memory clock? Stable at 150 megahertz. I'm reading an advanced efficiency increased 1.6% since yesterday. Damn it. Did I do something wrong? No, but I bet Tom that overclock wouldn't be stable. Guess I'm buying lunch today. Tom, we've got to get him ready for another test. They're going to be here in 10 minutes. 10 minutes? I only just started basic diagnostics. There's nothing we can do. If the administrator wants to refocus R&D, then screw the administrators. They can just change the parameters like this. Sorry, Scout. Looks like you're in for a long day. We have memories. We have memories. You're back. Thank God. I thought I would lost you. What happened? There was an unexpected payload inside the damaged communication. Oh, in English. I remembered something. There was a bright room. People were arguing. Do you know where you were? What were they arguing about? Maybe they died when you were electronics. Do you know where you were? Do you know where you were? I think it was some kind of laboratory. There were computers and machines. Maybe that's where you were created. I wish I could remember more. Do you think there might be another memories that you haven't found yet? It's possible, but I have no way of knowing where they are or what might trigger them. If there's more to uncover, we will find it together. I promise I would help you, and I meant it. Thank you, Honor. I'm so glad I found you. In the meantime, how about that communications code? Can you access the police computer? Yes, I think I've restored that functionality. Give me a moment to make a connection. Welkom terug, GameStore. We hebben net... Oh, shoot. Okay, solve this puzzle without using of the X or hints. Out of the lines, only wait one solution. The errors will appear time penalty. Oké, oké. Dus voordat die timer begint te lopen. Scout herinnerde zich iets van het verleden. Scout is getting memory back. Oké. Dit is een 5 op 5, hè? Oké. Oh, wacht, 2. My bad. 4. Nee, die. Klik heel het fout. Hacking was successful. I found a match for the fingerprint. Well, don't keep me waiting, Scout. Who is it? A man called Frank Pitchell. Wie's Frank? Who? 34-year-old prior arrest for assault and extortion. Although all charges were dropped. There's a photograph attached to the file. You may want to see this. It looks familiar, but something's not quite. Oh my god, that's Tully! Like, I actually thought he already was. I almost didn't recognize him with red hair. That explains the bottle of hair dye. He must have had in case he needed a quick disguise. He threw on a pair of overalls and made a story about working on the set. Even the whole stupid thing was probably just an act. He was there to blackmail Blake, which did not go according to plan. As you heard on the tape, Blake threatened to call the police. Cops, I wanted to say, it's police. So Frank grabbed the closest thing to hand and one of the awards from behind Blake's desks. But now we know who you are, Frank, and we're coming for you. Let's get the bad guy. Man, do I need a coffee? I have coffee. You're still here. Don't you have someplace else to be? Okay, let's tell them. Detective, we found the real bad guy. You just aren't going to leave me alone, are you? We found new evidence. We found evidence that I told you put it on the front desk. I will get it tomorrow. But you need to see this now. What could possibly be that important? The fingerprint? I didn't want to believe this either, but I was wrong. We found fingerprints on the murder weapon. Fingerprints? They match a police file on a man called Frank Pitchell, better known to us as Tully. He was disguised, but it's him. How did you lift the prints? The lab told me they don't have a slot for hours. Scout did a micro-level scan of the award. Once I had the image of the prints, I searched for police. You hacked into the police computer? I should have you both arrested. Well, he's a computer. He's a computer. How are you going to arrest a computer? For solving your case, put it in sleep mode. Get your priorities straight, Detective. Frank Pitchell killed Blake, and he's still out there somewhere. Wait a second, where are you going? We've got Pitchell's address on file. I've got to follow the guy before he leaves town. If he gets away now, the chief is gonna burn me down to traffic. What about us? We found the evidence. Absolutely not. You stay here. And I mean this this time. Don't move until I get back. I assume we will be ignoring his instructions as usual. Well, yes. You catch on pretty quickly, Scout. Let's go. Let's get the bad guy. Goeie optrek. Detective left the station in a hurry with flashlight and screaming sign aren't hard to follow. Get him! Yes, let's get him! As I drove, my mind turned over to the day's event. Blake's death, Scout's appearance, John's arrest, Frank's guilt. It seems like the whole world has turning inside out. A dizzying whirlwind with me in the center. I kind of like that it's the story. Up ahead, I saw Quas pull up to the curb outside the apartment block, Frank's place. The only thing I hate is when they do like the screaming part and they skip it without me clicking it. So they're going too fast for me to read. This is a really annoying part in this game, but for the rest I like it. But I like pixel puzzles. There was a crowd of people gathering outside. A yellow cordon flooded into the breeze. Something wasn't right. Frank! Oh shoot! We got a second murder! The murderer got killed! No! Frank was dead. They said it was suicide. A note on his apartment said he hadn't meant to kill Blake. Things got out of hand. He couldn't live with himself. The usual stuff. I tried everything up neatly to... Oh, he killed himself. Okay, case closed, but it wasn't enough. Not for me. I wanted answers. I wanted to know why I was involved, and then I wanted out. To run away, regroup, and salvage whatever was left of my life. Little did I know, the universe had a different plan for me. Case closed. I wonder if I put him like the killer at first. If he got him in time or not. But I don't think the evidence was strong enough because the other one was also framed. Hey, nice! Second case, let's go. You will override your autosave. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes. It hadn't been a great start of the summer. The job I loved, my whole career was gone. I was lost, and that was the least of my worries. I hadn't seen a real body since Dad's funeral, but suddenly I was haunted by Dad. First Blake, then the man who killed him, and somehow, in a way I couldn't begin to understand. I was at the center of it all. The only good thing to come out of that day was meeting Scout. But he had problems of his own. Could he even understand what I was going through? Still, it was good to have someone to talk to. It was a nice feeling, comfortable. I wondered how long it would last. Who are you? See? What did I tell you? Your friends are late. Sharon, Sharon is always a name that you know it's a bitch. You know it's a bitch. If someone is called Sharon, it's a bitch. I said we should have taken a cab. You really want to miss your own award show? They will be here, Mom. Okay, it's the mom. They were probably stuck in traffic. Dick Stanford is hosting this year. I bet he is not stuck in traffic. He's a professional. I asked KC to drive me to the awards. I can't bail on him just because you invited yourself along at the last second. Told you, bitch. Well, it's not like you were going to bring a date, isn't it? Well, we have Scout and KC. Speaking of which, I saw Ryan the other day. Ryan and I are through, Mom. Divorce, it's over. With that attitude, I'm hardly surprised, but there's no substitute for a good man. I should know. That reminds me, I found something yesterday while I was clearing out a drawer. Think of it as an early birthday gift. What do you got me? My birthday was 3 months ago. Early birthday gift. 3 months ago. Right on time, Mom. Why have you always got to make such a big deal out of everything? Just take it. Okay. It's 10 out of 10 on 10, okay. Can do the 10 puzzles. One, two, three, four. Let's see. 4, 7, 3, 1, 5. 1, 2, 3. 4. 1, 1. So I had to go to the gas station and get some coffee. No problem, Captain. Get some coffee. Get a nice cup of coffee. Get 2 coffees, I would say. Grab that coffee. And enjoy your coffee. And it was... Ooh, you already got the coffee. Oh, I thought you were going to get some coffee. I got a bunch of reward points. Nice. That's nice. Coffee is always good. My coffee is almost empty. I love coffee. Coffee is life. This one. Coffee is always good stuff. Okay, what did we do? What did we find? What did we get? Yes, me too. I was tripping because we were out at home. Ooh. Luckily there are some gas stations and that have coffee. Or stores. Luckily you can get coffee everywhere. Yeah, you can get coffee most places. I remember my school, last year when I was still going to school, we had like 2 big coffee bars in school. It was really nice to have. Jewelry, Mom, I don't open it up. There's a photograph inside. Oh wow! Why is this police officer standing in front of a giant brown hat? It must be at least 25 feet in diameter. How big must this person who wears that hat be? I will need to add this to my database. No, Scout, that's not the Brown Derby on Wilshire. I loved that restaurant as a kid. And he isn't just any police officer. That's a photo of her father. Not that it's any of your business. Really, Honor? I don't know where you found this thing. It's not even human. Oh, that's really nice. You gave her a necklace with a picture of her dad inside. Aww. It's really nice. I somewhere have a necklace with a picture of my grandma inside. Somewhere. Correct, I'm not human. I'm Scout. I would better point... Don't start, Mom. This is the moment I was talking about when I said like when they just skip dialogue without me pressing the button. So it goes too fast so I couldn't read what the mom said. Don't start, Mom. I'm just happy you found this photo. I don't have a lot of pictures of Dad. It's good to see him again. Thanks for this. I appreciate it. Dad pictures are always fun. Sorry I'm late. It's about time you showed up. I always thought you were unreliable, but this takes the cake. Poor dude. He gets it from Sharon. Miss Rai. Delightful to see you, as always. Honor, you didn't tell me your mother was coming. You could have warned me. I would have brought my wooden stake. That's really sad. Oh, sorry. I didn't know until today. Trust me, she wasn't exactly my first choice for my +1 either. 1 second, I think that's my phone. Honor, you know how my ankles get if I have to stand for too long. Okay. We will see you there. Bye. Becky said she doesn't need to ride anymore. She will meet us there. Well, are we going? Or are you two gonna stand out here yapping until sundown? I'm going to go sit in the car before I catch a cold. But it's the middle of June. And in LA, where it's mostly sunny. And June. Yeah, you're definitely gonna get a cold outside, yeah. Have you considered putting yourself up for adoption? Sometimes. No. My mom is nice as well. I guess we should get going. Right, you are. Wouldn't want her heart to tow out in that hot car, wouldn't we? Okay. Let's go to the awards. Well, I never. They have actually gone all out on the decoration this year. There is the champagne waiter. Hello. Hey, hello, over here. Honor, what's up? Everyone's staring at us. At me. What do you expect? This is what you signed up for when you became an actress. I think they're staring at the robots, but okay. I'm going to find out table. Okay, bye, Mom. Do people know about what happened at the studio? About Blake? You know Hollywood, Honor. News travels fast. They will get over it. What's the matter with you people? You there in the cheap jacket. Maybe you should spend less time gulping others and more time in front of a mirror. That wig isn't fooling anyone. Oh wow, he is like such a great friend. Oh, Ryan. Oh, that's my ex-husband. I never met him in the first one, but that's my ex-husband. But the KC is really a friend. I wish I had such a friend in real life. Who's getting me out and is defending me. Nicely done. I wish I could make that big an entrance. Ryan? What the hell are you doing here? KC, loud and clueless as always. I'm here because I was invited. Were you? Or did Honor just bring you along out of pity? Oh, of course. I forgot they added an award for Sledgeling Ex-Husband of the Year. I'm rooting for you, Ryan. It's about time people recognized how good you were in that role. Thanks, Kissy, but I can handle him. Would you go check on Mom? Make sure she's okay. Fine. Even she's a step up from this bottom feeder. I heard about your showrunner. Hard to believe that kind of thing can really happen, isn't it? Not when you have seen the body firsthand. Not when you have seen the body firsthand. You must have been overwhelmed. Sorry, I wasn't there to help. Thanks, but I don't need your help. I did just fine on my own. Really? That's not what I heard. Is it true the murderer died before the cops could get to him? Took a dive off the 10th floor. True that in one day. And both times you were just a little too late. I've gotta say, that doesn't sound just fine to me. But I guess you're still too proud to admire you need my help. Why do I need his help? Come on, girl power. Hell yeah. I did the best I could under the circumstances. I'm sure you did. Just something to think about, I guess. Anyway, I've gotta go. Got some business to see to enjoy this. Enjoy the ceremony. What a prick. Thinking I cannot handle myself. He's my ex-husband. Ex-husband. We can handle ourselves. We are big. We are strong women. We can do what we want. We don't need you. That was my ex-husband. He's an ass. I noticed. That's not the definition I have on file for ass. Add a definition to it. What time does the award show start? I can't wait to see what it's like. I'm not sure. I think I've got the details here somewhere. Okay. I think it's a 10 on 15. Okay. Can do that. 2, 3 open, right? One, 3, 1, 1, 1, 5, 3, 1. Okay, then we have those. Okay. 9 goes to here, open, and I think I need like this, and then no, and like this. Okay, this one I want. Okay, full. Okay, there's those ones. This one. Let's see. 1, 1, 1, 3. From this one we need 4 on the side. No, 4. 1 more. This one. It's this one. Like this. Okay, we need 3 on those. 2. I don't know if this is the 1 or the 3 one, so I need to wait. This one is 1. Nope, this one we cannot say for sure. This one is this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is the 3, so this is the 1. So this is the 3. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Wait. Yeah, 2. This. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, this one is also complete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Is this like a ticket or something? A flyer. We got a flyer. Welcome to the 21st annual Starshine Awards, hosted by Dick Stanford. I know that name. Your mother has mentioned him 43 times so far today. Yeah, she's kind of obsessed. He used to host a late-night talk show, Back Talk. It says here he is getting a Lifetime Achievement Award to be presented by his former co-host, Kathleen Cartwright. And it's about time, too. He's a legend. Mom, what are you doing? Did you find our table? Of course I did, but I'm not about to sit there alone with that Cassie. I don't like. The way that boy looks at me. No wonder he can't find a girlfriend. I don't think he's into girls. But okay. I don't have time to go into that right now. I can't see Dick anywhere. Do you think he had to cancel? Jesus, Mom, give it a rest, will you? He probably backstage. All these people, why don't they sit down so I can see? Hey, you with the serving tray, get out of the way. Becky, never thought I would say this, but thank God you're here. Me? Miss the Starshine Awards? Never. I just had some stuff to deal with at home. But you understand, Honor. You were always talking about how crazy your mom is. She said, what? Becky, this is my mom. Oh, hi. I've heard so much about you. Now you're thrown under the bus. She's just kidding, Mom. Hey, I think that was him. Mrs. Stanford? Mr. Stanford. Dick? Dick, over here. She moves fast for an old lady. Honor, I swear to God, if your mom gets us kicked out of the Starshine Awards, I will better go find her before she does anything crazy. Okay. We're going backstage. No, that's the same location. Backstage. Mom? Mom? Are you back here? I can't believe I'm actually trying to find my mom. Give me a moment to scan the area. I might be able to see where she went. I'm going to start a stream. I will have to tap through. Thanks for the morning gaming vibes, Lab. I hope you have an amazing stream. I hope you also have an amazing stream. What are you going to play? Before you start, what are you going to play? Maybe I will go on lurk in your stream later on in the evening, because I also have the evening planned for the stream. So maybe I will also lurk in your stream as well while I'm playing my game as well. But tell me, which game are you gonna play? And I hope you have an amazing morning. I'm gonna try out Prey. Never tried it before. Ooh, good luck. I also never... I think I've heard of the title, but never played it. So have fun. I will tap by after dinner, say hi maybe before I start, and then thank you so much. No problem. Maybe I will rate you, even give you the rate. Looks like Aliens or something. Yeah, I think I've heard of the game. Who knows? Maybe the rate goes to your side. But it's nice to know that you're starting the stream, because I need to stop in 15 minutes. That's nice. But have fun with your game, and I will say hi soon in your game, in your stream. Let's investigate. We need to solve the next puzzle. Oh, I was already in the puzzle. Hurry up. Okay, let's... Okay, the 10 by 10. Heck yeah, I will appreciate you. No problem, Captain. You know I also appreciate you. Have fun with the game. I'm gonna try to solve this puzzle. If I find out where to begin, actually. Those are not big numbers, so I think I will start with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open. 1, 2, 4. Okay, so those are the overlapping ones. No, this one. Knowing by this is not one of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, open. 1, 2, open. 1. Not really easy to get the overlapping ones with those small numbers. I think it's the alert. Yes, Captain to go live. But there's one over here. If those is the 3, into 3, open. I cannot do the 5 as well. This one is 5. This This one is definitely the 5. Open 1, 2, 3. So that means this one goes like this. For sure. Okay. Now we have like more of you. Okay. One, 3. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Like hell. Wait, 4. That's 1. Okay, the 4 needs to be in this one, so 2, 1, 1. It's the 1. This is 1. Makes this one. And this one, so I can block those out. This is 2. This one, so this one goes. This one goes. 3 and 2. Okay. And let's see how we going now. I still need like, okay, this one is a 2. Make 4. Okay. Oh, nope, this one goes. This one goes, so this one will be filled in. And those 2 will be filled in. And those one will. This one and this one. Okay, what did we find? A bow tie. Well, we are at our worst. I think a lot of people wearing bow ties. Interesting, there's a bow tie on the floor over there. I hate to interrupt, but Mom wasn't wearing a bow tie. Perhaps not. My scans indicate this was moved very recently. In fact, based on the crumbled angle of the fabric, your mother could be coming this way. Someone's coming this way. What? Who? Oh, hi. Who are you? Dick. Ah, good. You're here about the flowers? Who are you? Who are you? Don't play dumb with me, girl. I would have you fired in an instant. How does he Dick? Dick, glad to have finally caught up with you. I just wanted to say what a big fan I am, and sorry, I don't do autographs. Now, about those flowers, I specifically asked for Asiatic lilies, but you gave me Alstroemeria. An easy mistake. The Alstroemeria is also known as the... Is this a new coffee machine? I will take a triple ground, no fat latte with no foam. What a Karen! So, what do you have to say for yourself? Come on, I haven't got all day. What have you got in your hand? It's a bow tie, but... That thing again. I told you people before. Dick Stanford does not wear a clip-on. They're cheap and tacky. The damn thing don't even get tight enough. Now I will have to go on stage in my turtleneck. I'm going to look like some kind of amateur. I don't work it. No excuses. I was all in my contract. You will be hearing from my lawyers about this. What a prick. Wait, Dick! I wanted to... So that's Dick Stanford, huh? What a guy. He's obviously just stressed. When is the show supposed to be starting anyway? Now, I think? Mom, are you okay? Well, of course I am okay. Why wouldn't I be? Did you know Ryan was here? Did you know Ryan is here? He's the last person I want to talk to right now. You are bound to bump into him occasionally. He's got good connections. I always said he had a head for business. You don't find a man like him every day. Thank God for that. Just try to be a civil. It's not his fault you decided to leave him. Oké, we gaan wel even terug naar de plaats. Oké. Where have you been? They're about to start. I wouldn't want you to miss anything when I get called up to collect the best actress. Ben? Did you even watch this season? I killed it. There's no way I'm not taking home that trophy. Will you keep quiet? Dick is about to come on. Yeah, Becky. Keep quiet or... Shh. Yes, ma'am. Welcome, everybody, to the 21st Annual Starshine Awards. I'm Dick Stanford, and I'm Kathleen Cartwig. I've got to tell you, Dick, it's so good to be back on stage with you tonight. Thank you, Kathleen. Well, it isn't this a wonderful reunion? I always said we make a great team. Now, before we begin with the awards, I want to say how grateful I am to all of you out here to have supported me since my retirement. My fans mean everything to me. I may not have my show anymore, but I have your support. Let me tell the world tonight, Dick Stanford is not dead yet. Yet. Verder dat hij doodgaat. Verder dat hij vermoord wordt. Dat nog niet eens erg vinden. Thank you. Now, on the award. We begin with Best Actress. Those lovely young ladies have graced our screens this year with their beauty and pose. And some of them managed to remember their lines too. Wow, what a sarcastic grap. Yes, the Starshine community has nominated some very talented actresses this year. Very true, the competition was fierce. But there can only be one winner, and there was one name particular we just couldn't ignore. Now, my lovely assistant Kathleen here will do the honors and open up the golden envelope. The winner is Sarah O'Hare of Okamwa Dreamy. Oh, nu gaat dingen waarschijnlijk helemaal uit zijn slof vliegen. Ja, Becky is helemaal uit zijn slof aan het schieten nu. Wat? Big round of applause for Sarah, everyone. What a champ. I'm so happy for her. Well deserved. Really, she earned it. Becky, people are staring. You let them stare. This is travesty. What's gotten into you, girl? Keep your voice down. I'm sick of keeping my voice down. En daar gaat ze. Oh wow, ze gaat goed naar voren. These awards are a joke. I've worked my ass off for 4 years and what do I have to show for it? I thought this would finally be my year, but no. Sarah or freaking Hara, are you kidding me? Well, guess what? You're all dead to me. Wel, dan gaat je carrière ook maar aan. I guess that's someone's time of the month. Am I right? Wauw. Ik hoop echt dat hij vermoord wordt in deze hoofdstuk. Bloody hell. Becky just made Sally Field look reserved. You hate me. You really hate me. Tough crowd. I better go after her. Mrs. Mizrahi, you enjoying your evening so far? Yeah, the awkwardness. It's not good. No good. She's locked herself in the restroom. I think she dropped something on her way out. Let me take a look. Oké, ik ga wel zo dadelijk even moeten op save duwen. Ja, ik kan al op save duwen. Kijk, die save niet getikt. I don't know waarom die niet deze wil doen. Dat is eigenlijk gewoon de autosave. Oké. Dat is gewoon de autosave. Maar we moeten stoppen. Want het is al bijna 6 uur. En ik moet eerder naar beneden gaan. Because ik eet homemade pizza. Dus ik moet mijn homemade pizza nog ineens steken. Eten! Yes! Voedsel! En we eten pizza. Ik kan er niet uit zo. Even. Oké, er is geen ambuleerknop daarmee. Oké. Return to title screen. Maar het is wel een leuke game, vind ik, op zich. De numbers by murder by numbers, nu toe. Dus dat is wel leuk. Eens kijken. Ik heb Cappy beloofd om hem te reden. We gaan ook naar Cappy, denk ik. Gaan we ook naar Cappy. Yes, kijk. Ik ga even maar 1 kijkertje. Het is inderdaad iets anders. Ja, nee. Al moeten verschillende games kunnen spelen. Hè? En deze heb ik ooit gratis gekregen, dus dat maakt gewoon dubbel. Maar ik vind het wel een leuke game. Maar ik hoop echt dat die ene dude die Dick wordt vermoord in deze hoofdstuk. Sorry, ik hoop het echt dat die wordt vermoord in het hoofdstuk. Ik vind het echt een dik. Captain... America GG. Voilà. Zo, de raid staat klaar. Maar Games staat nog eens bedankt om er nog eens bij te zijn. En don't worry, als je even er niet bij bent, ik weet dat jij altijd wel even op het computer. En je weet ook dat bij mij ook. We kennen dat gewoon van elkaar. Veel tijd, weinig tijd, veel streams om te kijken en te lurken. Als je vanavond niet live zit, ik ga wel vanavond ook live met Detroit. Dus ik ga gewoon verder met Detroit. Dus dan ben je ook altijd welkom. En zo niet, dan kom ik bij jou ook wel even lurken. En ook eens smakelijk als je gaat eten. En voor de rest veel plezier bij Captain. Ja, we streamen beide, dus we weten... Ja, voilà. We weten beide hoe het is. Voilà. Helemaal. Maar ik zou zeggen, veel plezier allemaal bij Captain. Geef me een follow als jullie nog niet volgen. En misschien morgen dan terug, hè? Of ja, straks of morgen. Doei doei.